Ni aje wase Alberto, Maisha States, video ingine hapa hivi. Tunaingia maybe 1 week before Christmas ama a few days before Christmas. Leo ni lini leo? Leo ni very few days imebaki, by the way. Christmas ianze soon tu hapa hivi, tutakuwa Christmas basi. Sasa. So mazee nimeona leo niongee juu ya sababu tuna approach maybe the next time itakuwa something to do with the itwaje New Year, tutakuwa na New Year resolutions. So nimeamua leo niongee juu ya easy now, hard later, ama hard now, easy later. Unajua make sense kitu kama hiyo, ile unajua kwa kama your life is easy now, itakuwa hard later. Na if it's hard now, itakuwa easy later. The whole idea ni ile, if you take time to build, to work hard towards self betterment of yourself, ile health wise, money, career, kila kitu, utaenda kuwa poa baadaye. But ukianza na ile when it's easy now, itakuwa hard later. Iko hard now, utai make it easier later. Alafu zuri hiyo easier later itakuwa exponentially, itaendelea ku grow over time and time and time. So more prefer hard now, easy later than easy now, hard later. Naona hivyo sasa. Watu wengi wana hiyo shida ya ku make mind kusema ni aje nda focus na career yangu na kila kitu. Alafu na waste time na end up ku lose. So ndio point yangu ya leo bana. So nimesha kamera iko poa na kila kitu, hope mko fiti. Sijaanza TikTok bado, naacha nianze na YouTube kwanza before niingie TikTok, labda niingie in 15 minutes. So niko naanza na Vini hapa hivi, niko nani. Wamechange graphics leo, ni aje tena. Jali kopo. Man, wamechange graphics na mimi tena leo. So Vini akasema waiting hapa, kuna nani mwingine, kuna Elite World, nani ako huku. Tuko hapa hivi si wote. Vini ni aje, au ni Vini yuko hapa, wanaongea kivyao sasa. Niko ndani na godara haraka before niingie, poa sana Elite wanaongea. Like zikuwe mingi sana. So like video wase, kuna wase 12 sahi. Like video. Kitabini like video na imoita na hapa hivi. Nime like video, niko wa kwanza. So like video itasaidia algorithm ndio wapushi video kwa wase wengi. Una sasa hivyo itakuwa fit hivyo. So kuna Chris sasa umetuweka sana bro. Niko na track watu wanaishia kwenda play date kitu kama hiyo. So track maliza nifaa kuanza 1 hour ago. Time niko job kesho by the way, kama kawaida. Atuko maneno kama kawaida. Hadubini TV na kuona. Will get in touch Hadubini TV. Will get in touch na wase. So sema nataka kamera. Nikunganisha kamera moja huko. Naona sasa tafuta hiyo kitu haraka ingiane. Sasa kuna Hadubini TV tunakusubiri. Mambo vipi? So ndaingia pia TikTok live, alafu how many minutes ndani sahi. Tuanze officially sasa. Comments za YouTube tuko up to date. Poa kabisa. Nani hapa? Kuna Samuel Kamau. Hiyo topic ya leo ni interesting. Naongea tu ile itakuwa nataka kupatia wase theme ndio tuongee hiyo story ya easy now, hard later, hard now, easy later. Ile inakuwa poa kwa hivyo sasa kabisa. Naona Timothy anakondani. Happy festivals season album. Victor Chieng. Badilisha picha Victor ama vipi? Kuna baridi hapa, sijui ni mkadi nimeka hiyo heat poa. Acha niongeze heat before niingie TikTok. Musa kila siku hizi bana. Low kwa medium heat. Alafu ni try to make sure the lose focus. Siku hizi tuna adjust vitu mingi sana. Imekuwa more complicated siku hizi by the way. Okay, nataka focus. Copy. Ndio hiyo nishika sasa. Hiyo ni ile recording by the way. So naanza TikTok pia, tuendelee. Sasa tuko up to date na kila mtu. Itakuwa Merry Christmas wase. Wale wanaowatch sahi, Merry Christmas. Welcome to TikTok. Your viewers, real time. Sasa ishaingiana basi. So tuko TikTok na tuko YouTube at the same time. So nichukue topic ya leo mazee juu Musa mamaze sana sijui kwa nini. Kuzona alifundisha kitu. Nimechukua topic ya leo juu nasema juu ya utaka choose life yako sasa ile sema I want my life to be easy now or hard later. Hiyo topic ya leo. Ama kwa ile controversy hiyo ni hard now, easy later. Hiyo contrast yake ni hivyo so the most important thing ile easy now, hard later. niligeti topic kwa mse fulani akiongea juu mambo ya easy hard later kaandika notes. Actually nilikuwa more inspired ukasema my journey ya financial freedom ilianza nikidrive truck, nilikuwa na credit card debt. Mutumia life yangu kama example most of the time. That's what I'm familiar with. Alafu siwezi kutubukia mtu whole kabisa juu kuna hizo stories za copyright. Lakini story ndio hivyo sasa. So nilianza kama na financial illiteracy in the beginning. Niweza sema short story hivi. Nipo kuongea story itakuwa more pronounced. So nime green card, nimecome States. Niko na very big dreams. Najua America is a land of milk and honey. Nimeingia hapa hivi, nimehusiwa na kuzo na try kusummarize story ya haraka. Alafu nimeget job yangu fast. After the first 2 weeks paycheck, napata sina enough money. Kwa sababu ameniambia, "Hey, lazima tuanze kulipa rent pamoja." Shindwa, "Hey, wait a minute." Alafu ananipatia grace period, alafu ndio I build my money up. Nika realize that's not the case. Juu pia yeye ako chuo, anadu job. So siwezi kuwa na leave off yeye full time, lazima tusupportiane. Juu tunaishi pamoja. Hao ilikuwa yake by the way, si yangu. So nikaanza job. Quickly 3-4 months nika balance hiyo story ya kulipa rent. Nikasema okay, as long as I live, I have to pay for my own living. Ile make money for my own living. Number 1. Number 2, nikajua very simple, I have to pay my bills. Lakini kuna ile dream niko nayo, ile vitu ile, kuna ile personal objectives. Unajua vitu by the way. See, I don't know how to call it. Ile vitu tunasema tu, okay, microphone unisikia kweli asije. Sawa. Kuna ile personal dreams. Naona kama nataka iPhone 15. Nataka hiyo iPhone 15. Nataka na iPhone mazee, iPhone 15, naona. I really want an iPhone 15. Hizo ma dreams hizo. Unajua hizo ma dreams zile za kawaida zile. Zile watu organize zile tunasema tu. Nataka ile iPhone 15 kama hii hapa hivi, titanium. Naona titanium iPhone 15. Niko tu nayo yani brand new, ni filter kana iPhone 15 kuna 3 cameras. I want that right now. Mbona sasa? Nataka hiyo iPhone 15 mbaya mbovu. Alafu tukisema okay, nataka kwa iPhone 15 the mbili by the way, nataka ku illustrate. Hiyo ngapoa ukido object lesson. Hizo ma dreams za kawaida hizo. Unasema tu yani these things you need and these things you want. Sawa. Kuna hiyo contrast. Kuna need na want. Sasa. So ultra ku illustrate, nimetoa cases za phone mingi. Sema I want 2 iPhone 15s. Na mbili zinafanana by the way, ni titanium. Mbili kabisa zinafanana. Wanda sahau sahi which is which. So must differentiate na case. I want 2 iPhone 15s. I really want that. Taka iPhone 15. So you dream kwa dream yangu. So nimetaka make dough. Of course kuna ile black tax, lazima utumie wazazi pesa kidogo. My parents were retire already basically. Alafu niko natumia my brother ule alikuwa anaishi naye Nairobi, rent money na food money kwa sababu wale alikuwa chuo. Sawa. So we keep going. Hakuna story more, tunaendelea tu. What did I do? Nika end up in mistakes. So the first Christmas holiday ilikuwa kama nimekaa hivi kama saa hii festive season. Everybody is going out for shopping. Kuna kama everything is on sale. Kama kusema kweli sasa nimebuy camera 3 by the way. Juu nimebuy GoPro 13, 12 ingine, Insta 360. Hizo ni 5 akia nani. Alafu na GoPro na DJI Action 5. Nimebuy camera 5. Nikaona this is crazy. Of course ni credit card. Alafu nikasema wacha nichukue hiyo one of my phone, hiyo camera nirudishe kwa store juu it's a waste of my money. Inaweza kuja na GoPro 5. Why did I buy it? Kwa sababu iko America kuanzia Black Friday, everything is on sale by the way. Unapata kitu ilikuwa $400, sasa ni $250. Actually $400 na kwa $300. Within maybe karibu na Christmas na kwa $250. I think ni store hizo try to clear off ile store ya ile stock ya this year ndio wapate new stock next year. So everything's been sitting in the store and try to get rid of it. So I got caught up na hiyo story ya shopping. Nikanunua vitu mob sana by the way. Nilinunua the first purchase ilikuwa DJ mixer. Ilikuwa DJ turntable na mixer. Ito Pioneer DD. Pioneer flani sikumbuki poa. Niko nayo by the way, niko nayo. Hata sijaitumia sana. That's the funny thing. Nikanunua Pioneer, nikanunua turntable, nikanunua microphone, nikanunua on debt by the way. Alafu hata previously 3 weeks before that nikabuy gari mpya maybe June hivi, nikam February nikabuy June gari mpya, ilikuwa 1 year old Toyota Corolla. Nikaifunga ngoma kama 3 ACL. Sijui kama 3 ACL zina ngoma siku hizi ama 2-3. So niko nimeend up in debt already. initially from the beginning. So what am I trying to do? I'm trying to make my life easier in the beginning. Sikujua itakuwa hard later. So the first year nimega tu sema I'm an American now, nataka float kwa hiyo idea tu ya being American. January the following year, ilikuwa 2008. Guess what happens? My credit cards could do. Naangalia balance hivi siamini akiana. I know how much I make. Najua how much I make. Nenda kweli kabisa. Paycheck yangu ilikuwa nalipwa 400 a week kwa job moja, maybe for 20 or something. So hiyo nikaa times 4 inakuwa 1600. Alafu paycheck ingine ni kama 400 in 2 weeks. So kwa month hiyo ni 800 kwa job moja, alafu ingine 1600. Hiyo si month, ni 2400. Credit cards zangu nimelipalipa vitu because of the feeling. Ile it's not things I need, it's things I want. Nika end up in debt. Just like that. Kama mchezo. Kwa nini? Because I will prioritize the things that I want, not the things that I need. Nika prioritize wants more than needs. So niko in debt. Siongei na mtu. I'm drowning in debt. Alafu for the first time imagine, so how am I going to pay these credit cards? Sababu kununua ilikuwa very easy, but kuilipa inakuwa ngori. So it's a share ngori. Inakuwa ni noma. Kuna Watanzania hapa. Sitaki kuongea shilingi mingi. Last week nilipo correction. Kuna yani inakuwa ni noma, inakuwa ni shida kulipa. Sababu naangalia uko na pesa lakini haitoshei. So I prioritize wacha ni na minimum balance. So what I did ni ile ujinga yangu ya Kenya, nalipa one credit card 1 month, na wacha nenda overdue the following month, alafu nalipa another month. Guess what? The last year nilikuwa na very good credit. The next year nikaribu credit kabisa. Kabisa. You can skip 90 days sana kuwa na fees, na kuwa na nini. So I'm just paying nika drown in debt. Okay, fast forward. Because the only thing I do, I need more money. Nataka kupigia credit card company mwambie kama ataweza niwachia. Hakuna kitu kama hiyo by the way. Actually, they want you to be in debt. So that's how they make their money legally. Ile wanakucharge interest. Very high interest by the way. Ukiangalia interest ya loan kawaida by that time ilikuwa 2-3%. Ilikuwa ile recession ya 2008 by the way. Economy imetank by the way. That time. Kulikuwa na housing crisis bubble. Ilikuwa na inflation mbaya sana the following year come states 2008. So watu wameanza kulose mahao. Hiyo ni story nyingine by the way. So I'm in debt. Job imeanza kuwa scarce, hazipatikani, wasana lose mahao. Economy ni mbaya kabisa. I'm saying I was languishing in debt. But either way, nikakuwa laid off kwa job yangu. So I got another job. Ilikuwa nilipa poa kidogo lakini nilikuwa salary. At the same time nilikuwa na part-time job ndio ni ile kusubsidize income yangu. Niko na hiyo mambo ya black tax. Nika realize mazee niko na vile I need to make more money. Kwa sababu history ya American dream imekuwa American nightmare so fast. What do I do? Nikasema acha ningie tracking. So nili understand by the tracking haitakuwa easy in the beginning. Nataka kuongea na best yangu fulani akanifundisha history ya tracking, nishaona check yake how much money he makes and everything. But kuna ile it's not his responsibility to focus on my problems. Kila kwa niambia basically ni hivi. Albo, do this and this and this and this, alafu utakuja kuwa exactly where I am right now. Which means it's going to be hard in the beginning before it gets easier. Umeona? Alafu the worst mistake ni ile mimi make mistake ya kutumia credit card debt. Imagine credit card kununua vitu stupid. Niko na DJ system kwa hao. I don't even use it sababu sina time, niko job kila siku. But the feeling ile. Sikizo mwitanga ni kama royal flush. Ukimake do toa kitu haraka kwa kichwa umalizana naye. It's very powerful force by the way. Itaku drown in debt bila mchezo. Nikaingia tracking sasa. Umeona sasa? Kuingia tracking, I'm pretty new. The first week I make 300. I was making less money than even my jobs, the regular jobs za nika kibarua hivi za hauna benefits, you don't have anything. The benefits, hauna benefits, ni job too straight up. Tracking mengia the first 6 months, I'm broke as hell. Kwa time nilikuwa Tennessee, I was so broke kwa terminal ya Swift, paka kuna msali kwa kula pizza hapo hivyo, akaiwacha nikakula hiyo leftover. I'm telling you man, I'm not kidding. I ate leftover. Junishinda kuomba mimi ni Mwafrika, niko 1 year old America. Nilikula leftover ya pizza ya mtu. Aliwacha hapo nikaona, arudi, nikaichukua nikaikula. Nilipoenda kuitupa, nikafungua nikapata pizza, nikaikula by the way. I had to. Ile nikula around ile. Alafu karibu slice, karibu nusu. Jilibidi aende haraka. Mazee, kusema hii maisha ni ngumu. So I learned my lesson. I was trying to make it easier through debt. Ikakuwa harder later. So what do? it's good to make it harder in the beginning, alafu easier. But mimi siwaambi, I know a lot of you will make the same mistakes, guarantee. Binadamu ni binadamu kama kawaida. So while I was driving truck, nilikam across radio station fulani. Sababu kataka kuwa, I was trying to live life ile iko moderate. Unajua Mswahili ni Mswahili bana, unajua hivyo. Isili kama unajua maybe 1990s 80s Isili kwa neighborhood moja ilikuwa poa sana. Ilikuwa na vitu fish zinahappen huko Isili. No. Tulikuwa tunauza machuma. It's very weird thing. Hata sitaki kuongea story, sitaki kupatia ideas. But ilikuwa very straightforward. Ilikuwa neighborhood moja ukiraise mtu wako Isili, that's those areas lazima uwe very careful. Ukislip kidogo hivi unapata mtu wako ako missing. Unaona? Amekuwa mwizi, amekuwa kitu fulani, gangster, whatever. So nikasema I'm trying to be a good boy. So nikidrive, most of the time drive in the countryside in America, kuna radio stations. Most of them ni Christian, by the way. Unfortunately, ni Christian radio stations. Zile ma conservative Christian. So while I'm driving, nimesikiza ngoma mpaka nimechoka na ngoma. I've been driving truck for a long time mpaka nimechoka na ngoma. So I want something different. Nasikiza news, NPR radio, hiyo ni National Public Radio, alafu na Christianity hizo. So ikatakuwa na maswali za Christianity. Nauliza waseni aje, what do I do this and that? Nikarun out into one channel fulani ya radio station, nimesajina kabisa ilikuwa itoaje. But it happen, hii radio station is like, iko na the same programs every city you go, every city. Ni kama hizo programs, kuna jina moja tulikaiswa, they are syndicated radio stations, syndicated, meaning ziko nationwide. Nikarun into somebody called Dave Ramsey, sawa, akiongea kwa radio station. Umse ako anaongea, ni radio station by the way, kama tu Audi, anaongea, if you have debt, pay off your debt, nini. Honestly speaking, in the beginning, the jam na umse, I was so pissed off. Nasema, mse mgani ako arrogant hivi. Tuna shida hapa hivi, tuna story ya debt, anaongea matope hapa hivi ati pay off your debt. Anaongea kama nani hivi. Ikanijamisha. But the more una jam, which is a really good reaction by the way. Ukisikia words kukasirishe, that means you're getting the message. Sababu zinakuwa very irritating. Sawa. So what do? Lazima sema okay. Ukiongea kitu fulani kama tuseme leo niko na live stream. Leo topic fulani ya leo ni choose your hard. Easy now, hard later, hard now, easy later. Sabtuka hiyo. Alafu sikia imekujamisha. That means it's either ukiongea kitu moja controversial utafurahisha watu wengine, utajamisha watu wengine. Kama vile Trump aliwika kuna wasawalilia, kuna wasawalifurahi. Something like that. Two extremes. That means you got the message across. Umereach kila mtu both sides. Sawa. That being said sana kama joke kila siku. Nikasema acha nikaenda kwa truck stops kumoja, kuna book moja inaitwa Total Money Makeover. Sawa. Total Money Makeover. Nimeshika proper hivi sasa. Nikasema hii book si yule msee Dave Ramsey acha ni buy. Juu ukidrive over the road by the way kama truck driver, you have a lot of downtime. Kupick mzigo unangojea, kudrop unangojea. Sasa ile usiku unalala kwa truck stop, you have a lot of alone time. So what did I do? Nilibuy book. Nimebuy tena by the way. The first version nilipatiana. Book yenyewe ndio hii hapa. Unaona? Nito Dave Ramsey, nito Total Money Makeover. Sijui nakaaje kwa TikTok kama ni opposite, but naona ni confirm. Book ndio hiyo basi. Umeona sasa? Nito Total Money Makeover. Acha niangalie kama niko poa kwa TikTok. Jumsala sema inakanga kama mirror. Nizafuata hiyo story sahihi. Ndio naona kila mtu anaona vinafaa kuwa. Sawa, nione kama inakaa poa. Book ndio hiyo. Inakaa hivyo. Iko poa kabisa. Total Money Makeover ni Dave Ramsey. So hii book inakusaidia kuna show, tunasema The Ramsey Show, nationally syndicated host. Usikie jina syndicated. Hata jina nililearn for the first time kusikia Dave Ramsey. The book. Nimebuy tena by the way. Nimebuy very expensive kwa store 2 days ago nikido shopping. Lakini book ndio hii. Hii book ndio teach financial literacy. Sababu for the first time nisikia kitu ati there's things you can do to better your financial situation. Sijasikia kitu kama hiyo before by the way. Mkenya tu, I mean, come on. Si uongo, unajua ni poa tu kwa honest hapa hivi. Ile kwa najua tu states is the land of milk and honey. Bado mu buy vitu, bado mu gonna buy vitu za ujinga. Still, I'm not kidding. I still buy stupid stuff every now and then. Lakini niligundua kitu moja. Aliongea kitu moja very important. Kama huwezi buy book by the way, tafuta YouTube channel ya aitwa Dave Ramsey ama ni Financial Peace University, sijui which is which, but I think ukisearch Dave Ramsey kwa ndeka link kwa hii kwa comment ya hii video tukimaliza utapata akona hiyo anaongea juu ya hizo mavitu kwa YouTube video. Hata kama it makes sense by the way, sometimes the better off come across information before it happens to you. ndio kihappen utakuwa na ile discernment ya ku make the right choice. Sawa, utaona should I do this or should I do that. So hata kama ujui kile inamaanisha, hata kama you're financially literate, sawa, hiyo ni good. Recommend kwa mtu mwingine kwa sababu there's always somebody out there you can help na hii information ya financial literacy. So mi yangu ilikuwa I was in trouble, nilikuwa tuseme ile itongaje kama ukienda house inaitwaje, yuko emergency room, niko emergency room, I'm deep in debt na skip my payments. Naweza ambia kweli kabisa credit score yoga kuanzia 550 to 850 ni kama grading fulani hivi. So kwa 500 you're very low, ama ni 450 sijui, maybe I'm wrong. Kwa hiyo ni very low na high. Sawa. So credit card iko na ma variation fulani ina measure. Hata ni washara karaka. Msali mzanga story credit cards jai fanya kitu by the way, niko caught up na wasara kuja states kila siku. So naweza patia a breakdown ya credit card. Nisema acha ni screenshot nikumbuke naye vizuri. So kwa hivi credit card kuna very, so your payment history ya credit card, your payment history ina account for 35% ya scores zako. Your payment history, how well do you pay your bills on time? Hiyo ni credit card by the way. Alafu number 2 ni amount of debt. So naweza chora sako hivi niwaonyeshe. So amount of debt ina account for 30% of your score. So payment history na amount of debt ni 65% of your score. So you have a bad credit score, two things ndio culprit. Either your payment history ni mbaya, umeskip fulani, ama amount of credit is too high. Uko na amount of credit too high, it's okay, as it reduce points, but make sure uko na payment history yako iko excellent. Kama yangu ni excellent, I pay my bills on time. Hata nikisahau, nimeziweka on automatic pay. Ile automatically nikimiss payment yangu ya credit card, inajilipa yenyewe automatically, ile minimum balance at least. But mulipa the whole balance. Nile tu, just in case nisahau. Maybe you could do maybe on Friday evening, nilikuwa job the whole day, nimekam home shughuli ya watoi, imeenda Saturday, Sunday, Monday imefika, nisahau kulipa credit card Sunday, imejilipa automatically. So that's what I do. So I realize automated ni ile inakuwa it takes care of itself. Every time ukiomba loan, credit card yako inaenda juu. Yani ile utakuwa na ile amount of debt to increase. More recommend if you're using your credit card, wacha ikuwe below 30% ya ile limit umepewa. Sababu interest ya credit card is higher than anything else out there by the way. Credit card interest ya credit card kama loans za Kenya by the way, muskili kama 30%. Credit card ni almost, alafu ni variation, you never excuse me, you never know. Leo itakuwa cheap, kesho itakuwa expensive. You never really know by the way credit card. Itakuwa high or low. It could be anything, you never really know. So 65% payment history, amount of debt, hiyo ni credit card. Okay, now the next one ni gani? Ni kama 15%, length of credit history. Hiyo ni muhimu sana. Tumeongea tatu by the way. Payment history, amount of debt, length of credit history. How long have you had credit? Ni factor. Ina factor 15% of your total credit, your point score. Alafu next ni amount of new credit. Sawa, 10%. Now nenda kusema iko 15-10. Alafu credit mix. Kama tuseme uko na revolving credit, hiyo ni ma credit card. Uko na car payment, hiyo ni kama long term. Kuna vitu more busy revolving, uko na mortgage, uko na nini. So hizi ma credit mix ni 10%. New credit card credit ni 10%. Length of credit ni 15%. So all together hiyo ni nini? 25%. So 30, 35, 15, nimemiss nini hapa? Kuna 35, 30, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So 10% ni credit mix, 10% ni credit history. So your first 35% ni kitu credit mix, amount of credit, length of credit history. The most important ni payment history na amount of debt. Zina cover 65% of your credit score. So hizo ndio lazima uchunge kabisa. If you really want to keep a good credit, lazima ukeep hivyo. Credit score yangu sahi as we speak ni kama 8 or 3. Mwisho ni 850. Kwa nini? I've never had a 850 credit score by the way. Jumina anzia mali niliharibu yangu. I messed it up. Alafu sahi I'm trying to fix it over time. Imefix sahi niko 8 or 3, which is really good. Nimekuwa 750 for a while. But ni ile niko na ma scars, ma battle scars. Kuna vitu nimefanya. Credit score ya my wife for example ni excellent 850. Unless amechukua new debt ndio na reach kidogo. Lakini overall amelearn Mimi nilimbuildia, by the way. I took up her credit, nika leverage credit yake kudu business yangu over time, nika improve yake while I was fixing mine. Yangu ilikuwa na shida karibu 9 years, maybe 7 to 9 years hivi. Credit yangu improve 2019 from 2012. Nilikuwa mess up kama 3 times na mess up na credit score yangu, but kama blank we fix. Na ilikuwa hard, by the way, because I was making money sahi, ni Christmas time shopping, I can't buy anything. Why? Because I'm in debt. And why do I do that? Huyu kitabia Dave Ramsey ama huyo show zake zilifanya hivi, it made me realize realization that kukuwa na debt is not a good thing, especially debt you can't afford. No, buying things yonge vizuri sana kabisa. Naweza soma hii book yake hapa hivi kama in the beginning, sijui kama ni illegal, but I will just try kusoma tu ile forward ya book yake, ni The Total Money Makeover book. Ndio hii, by the way. Kama unaweza buy, we buy. Kama uwezi buy, enda watch YouTube. Naweza sema naweza buy, lakini I don't know where I can get them in bulk, ni watumie, itakuwa big deal. Lakini kama uwezi buy, lakini ni one of the books. There's so many books you can buy. Hii ni moja tu. Naweza soma tu ile inasema hivi. Kama kuna hii ana dedicate kwa wife yake, naweza skip hizo stories zote hivi. Sasa sema hivi, to the superstar across America who have been the courage to face the person in the mirror. No, you face yourself. No, I realize I'm in debt. I need to fix my debt situation. I'm in debt. Ile my life is hard now, it's going to be easier later. Hiyo ndio topic ya leo theme. Sasa sema hivi, to the superstars all across America who have the courage to face the person in the mirror, the culture, the family, even their co-workers, as they live like no one else, so later they could live like no one else. Nasikia story kama nitoaje oxymoron, contradiction. Nasema live like no one else, so later you can live like no one else. Same play of words. Live like no one else, so that later you can live like no one else. No, I mean simplify. Hiyo ni kama a 5-year-old simplicity, which means nini? Ile sacrifice sahi could build investments that will benefit you in the future. Kuliko ufogo sacrifice sahi, we forgo sahi, you live easy now, you'll have it hard later. Suppose una run around. Kama ni mwongea na wife lama sema I've ordered a new iPad. Namuza kwa nini? Oh, because the kids are playing. Namuza, are you sure you need? But anyway, it's not my money, but I'm kama ile tu a concerned bruised msame maribu credit before. Anyway, tuendelee. Hiyo ni example tu yake, by the way. Alafu sema hivi, so you who have courageously had a total money makeover of the heart and wallet are the real superstar. To Ramsey Solutions. Okay, whatever. Topic yake ni hivi. Kuna chapter 1. I recommend 2 book, by the way. I don't want to put the book on screen to kuna hizo stories za copyright. As I saw though, I think so. I'm not doing something bad because my book juu nataka ku recommend. If you're a book reading person, utakuwa sawa juu it's one of the books that can help you if you need the help. Mimi naongea tu kama ile in general. Mbona sasa? Number 1 isemaje? Kuna ile total money makeover. Mupenda kusoma content ya title ndio kama summary hivi. I can read the book, by the way, but ini topic nyingine. So ni hivi. Kuna ile denial, the debt myth, money myth, 2 more hurdles. Save your first $1,000. That's the first thing I did, by the way. Do you know how hard it is to save $1,000? It's very hard. So every time una feel kama unafaa kununua kitu once umeifikia. Akuna ile the debt snowball, finishing the emergency fund. Hiyo nyingine pia nilikam nayo. Alafu maximum retirement investments. Alafu kuna college funding, paying off your home mortgage, building wealth like crazy, live like no one else. Hiyo ndio topic ya book mzima kabisa. Ukitaka nilistiki tu kwa comment, naweza comment baadaye below niwaambie kitu. That's what he's saying. Utaanza na ile hard now, easy later. In every aspect of your life, by the way. If it's your relationship, if you're newly married, kama kuna girlfriend, me kusema kweli in real life, scounting kama girlfriend ni real, some girlfriend can change. Unajua girlfriend it's not a constant, ni variable. So, by the way, to some extent even a wife ni variable, sijui. But if you have kids inakuwa permanent. But girlfriend ni variable, si constant. It could always change. But if you treat your wife, ile build your relationship. Sababu kumbuka kama ni mambo ya relationship, There's two people, individuals coming together for a common cause. I'm takuwa the same. Me and my wife takuwa totally different. We are opposites, by the way. So meet in the middle. Parenting style yake na yangu totally different. Business approach totally different. Sababu tuna different experiences. But since tumeamua kukaa pamoja without killing each other, ile tu nasema hiyo word hapa ni social media. Hatujauana. Una make ile consensus between the two of you. So unalearn hizi vitu ili build your relationship. Angalia, what are my weaknesses? How do my weaknesses affect my relationship? Alafu work on them, at least kuwa aware. Kaa chini na wife yako mdiscuss, hata kama mmejam, kaa kwa ile mpigiana simu mgombani, kama mwezi face to face, enda kwa counselor, fix your problem, especially if you have kids, by the way. Sababu unajua kuwa na kids, yani kama it's not about you anymore. Kama una watoi, your relationship ndio itakuwa ile example your kids will learn from, ile the way you run your relationship. Kama ni business, same thing. Kama ni life, kama ni lose weight, mimi gain weight kidogo, lakini I'm managing it. Every time I gain, I feel weird, by the way, because I've been overweight, so I know the struggle of being overweight. When I breathe, I don't breathe. I can't even catch my breath. But I've been overweight, so kukua increase weight kidogo, I feel uneasy. Niko na hiyo awareness. Most people are wajali, they just keep eating every day. Simba, you can eat whatever you want, but choose what you eat. Angalia, if my intake itakuwa 3,000 calories, make sure we burn at least half of that. No, half of that, we need 3,000, 1,500. Make sure we burn 1,500 calories. Which is the best way of burning calories? Walking, tembea. Sijui approximately ni ngapi, but figure out how enda kwa Google uangalie, ama ChatGPT useme how many steps can, ama what the distance is a burn 1,500 calories. When maybe ni 4 miles. After 4 miles, enda kwa mall. So I don't know. Kama uko Minnesota, it's too cold, you can go to the mall. Enda kwa mall utembee, ubani hiyo energy. Juli kula 3,000 mbuzi ya Christmas, sahi bani hiyo nini. Enda mkule Christmas, enda for a walk, or visit makuzo around your place. Kama mko Ocha, that is, I'm thinking about myself. Iko mbali sana. But anyway, that's what you do. So, hard now, easy later. Easy now, hard later. Utaamua hivyo. There's no question. So musemaje, somewhat in the general sense, my life is a little bit easier now than it was before. In retrospect, nikiangalia from the time I came to this day, sasa niko kusema ile nasema kama in a polite way, I have money ya kama disposable income sometimes. It's like about $3,000 disposable income. Sai, if I want to. But because nililearn hiyo character ile create an atmosphere ya awareness, still I feel like I'm broke. Kwa nini? Hiyo feeling ya broke ile ni kama nimejisanction kukuwa broke, inanimake na invest more. Mbona sasa? Sababu I don't know when my easy will come, but I think kile mimi na realize ni hivi, the more I work hard, the easier my life is by default. Unaona kitu kama hiyo, by default. Hata si ati ni lazima niseme niko, yani as an example, nikuja hapa hata singe afford simu, kubuy simu. Sasa na iPhone mbili na iWatch, kuna iWatch hapa, unaona iWatch paid in full, by the way. Hata si kuna deni, inlipa in full. Simu labda ziko na deni juu ile needs plan. They want me to stick with the plan for 2 years, whatever. If I want is a pay off kesho. Siana kwa mall Christmas, I don't go to the mall. Temptation. Wife atapenda mall leo. I doubt it. I'm pretty sure labda ndaacha credit card yangu kwa nyumba na simu, kwa sababu siku hizi kuna ile wallet ya iPhone. Juu kwenda kwa mall, it's so tempting, by the way. Marketing ni genius siku hizi wanafanya kwa marketing. They will make you buy something you don't want. Just like that. Sasa tuingie kwa Q&A sasa. Nishamaliza rant yangu. Nianza TikTok. Tumeenda mbali sana tuje. So kuna msaito hapa hivi Steve Kimson anasema nakuja huko YouTube sahi. Was about to sleep forgetting it was Sunday live. Sasa karibu bwana Steve, nakungojea. Weka comment hapo YouTube kwa screen. Alafu kuna Chris Gidinji. Niko ndani bro. Team Mwangi ako ndani. Do you ever stop smiling? By the way, smile ni kama default yangu. Yani ile my default facial expression is smile. Hata mujishika. I don't know. Why do you smile all the time? Nikabe nizaliwa muscles zangu za kwanga hivi. Kayo ni smile, I'm faking it. Something, it's subconsciously. My default face ni smile. So people say ile inapatianga wase kuna ile friendliness when I talk to people, oh you're smiling at me, napata dem fulani yako labda nimemnoki na mimi tu niko default tu niko tu I'm minding my business, ni shambo hivyo. My default facial expression is smile unless niko worried. I'm so worried right now. Okay, I can stick to the main thing. Thanks for the information, bro. I love the content. Huyu ni Chris Kidinji. Alafu kuna welcome nini. Atafuta swali moja ile kwa nini. Why do you put yourself in so much debt? When will you exit the metrics and start buying cash? Huyu ni Jim Hart. Am I in debt? Really? Are you my accountant? I don't know. Ilikuwa naongejua kama I don't know if you're getting me, maybe sijui watch live before. Nasema I used to be in debt. Am I in debt right now? Nilifundishwa na one of my friends, jina yake ni Brad Erickson. So jina yake, who cares? Brad Erickson. Aliniambia hivi, Albert, there's good debt and bad debt. So more gonna bad debt na good debt. But by the way, my bad debt ni consumer debt. My good debt ni business debt. Sabu, all my trucks are on payment, by the way. All of them are on payment. It's bad debt, it's true. Lakini, kusabu kweli kabisa, mimi si trust fund baby. Oh, Margaret imeshika hapa hivi. What do I do now? Unplug. But na sister ingine baadaye. So my guy nani Jim Hart. See, I'm not really in debt. It's different now. It's very choosy and picky. That was then. Then I was really sick on the financial literacy. So if I'm in debt, it's very intentional, by the way. Suppose some maybe you may buy a van juicy. Your van ilikuwa $24,000. So I'm gonna be honest with you. We msema ndo swali. Kama atakujua strategy yangu ni gani. By the way, kwa your account you finance credit union, your account credit union, you're gonna 30,000 huko. So kikiumana, I can just get 30,000 and pay off your van full. Lakini I would never do that. Why? Sababu my idea ni hivi, when nikibuy your van in debt in 24,000, you're gonna 30,000 for your account. So what happens ni hivi, every time I make a payment nasikia uchungu. So it drives me to make more money nisiguse ile 30,000 kwa your account. Kwa nini? Because I feel like I'm losing. Nilan kwa hii book, by the way. Dave Ramsey na recommend hivi, when you go to the mall, kama kuna ni Christmas season kama saa the mall, last time I you can't record. Leo nikienda nataka kusneak in record. I don't care what they say. The record leo. They will show mall ile kama tuseme tu kuongea na wase. Maybe kwa phone. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm trying to vlog leo. I'll try and vlog after this live at mall kwanza. Niko job kesho, by the way. Guess what? Miss Lalangi, by the way. For the job Monday, Tuesday before Christmas. I'm going to be working. I don't care. I don't really care. Holiday, no holiday. We got to make the money. Konini, niko paranoid. So nivi, hiyo story ya debt, move by gari in debt, kama niko na hiyo pesa. Everything na buy squeeze in debt, ile bad debt, ile consumer debt. I have the money to back it up. But idea yangu ni ile, I don't use the money, you cash, sabu you gari ni depreciating asset. So I'm better off keep your pesa yangu hapo hivyo. I don't get more information. I don't want to, but just for the sake of argument. Your pesa beka kwa bank in an interest. So in case something goes down, I can pay for it. Ni ile musema hivi, suppose you want to buy a Range Rover. Range Rover ni how much? 100,000 brand new. You can buy used seme. Ile 1 year mtu amelisa amerudisha. It's still a nice car. By the way, ukidrive Range Rover kaendani, uliza sako na Range Rover. Sijui ni wangapi wako hapa hivi. It's a nice car. I'm not kidding. It's a really nice car. Ukiingia ndani hivi uko mood drive skizi niko na comparison. Mood drive van na mood drive Q7. Jana niko na Q7 the whole day. Audi. Nasema, "Whoa, this is why I bought this car." Iko quiet kabisa. Ukistep on ile featherweight kwa accelerator hivi, you're doing 90 miles an hour. Like you don't even feel it. You don't even feel you're overspeeding. I get ticket very easily. Sometimes I'm very lucky. Like in ile mutra could keep the speed limit. But things are so good to caught up. So debt yangu ni ile, I will buy something in debt knowing that I have the money ya ku pay off in case things go wrong. But eventually, the system yangu ina work. I never really get to pay to spend my money kulipa your debt because it encourages me, it tries me, it makes me wake up in the morning knowing that I have to pay off a van for 24,000. You know, 24,000 is 4-year loan. Kwa nini? I do that on purpose sometimes. Banks love it when you get a loan, alafu na pay to the whole length. Kwa nini? You gotta spend money to make money. So if I need a loan in the future, kwa our say, alafu, of course, I buy gari before now. Credit union is the best place to buy a car. Credit union. Sababu ni kama cooperative society, equivalent ya Kenya. Your account number, you're a member of the ni kama, it's a non-profit bank. Kitu kaa hiyo. Sijui there's explain ita cost more. Anyway, get the point. So I don't get myself in debt stupidly. Munua kitu kama niko na hiyo do. Kama iPhone, ni iPhone. Ilikuwa 2000, I don't even know how much it costs. But as I pay off tomorrow if I want to, just to prove a point. But why should I? Mura ninge account every month. Na munga income expenses. I make more than I need. That's the point. Tuendelee. Labda niji. Chris, bro, bro, you give hope ya kukuja US sana. Nakupenda sana, bro. Huyu ni Chris Kizinji. Jim Hart. Not so many people are given a chance to start all over again. Immigration gives one a start over. I listen to Dave Ramsey like doctor's prescription. Oh, sasa, I got myself in debt in the beginning, Jim. See, continuously. I learned my lesson. I have scars, man. I've paid interest. I hated it. I hated it so much because Dave Ramsey is my if you hate it so much, if you miss debt after my payoff, you can always go back and get more debt. Who cares? Do you want more debt? Go get it. I hate his attitude, but I love it because I've been making a quote. I want to punch you in the face because you're punching me with words. Ni real life. I know Dave Ramsey, by the way. You'll get pissed off in the beginning, but you'll love him later. No. Need a love-hate relationship. Me personally, I've never met the guy, but I love his words. Yeah. See to speak for his personality. Maybe he's a total whatever, but information like in a makes sense in terms of debt. Now, especially coming from America and you're new as a new immigrant, everything looks like gold. Quite very careful. No, tanda kamolo mbwe. Hii shati ilikuwa $40. Sasa ni $20. 50% off. Napata 50% off ndio the initial price. Lakini because iko na sign, wameangalia macho hivi subconsciously. Boom, umenunua. No, sasa. So tuendelee. Every smile you make makes a day younger. Every smile makes you a day younger. Oh, Vincent. Oh, that's so good. Oh, so I'm getting younger. Albo, great information. Betty Mawaka. Nakuona hapa hivi. Uko state gani? Minnesota. Mimi niko Minnesota. Vikings. Kalia. So state ni. Oh, hii Christmas. Oh, easy poa. Oh, Vikings. Mimi niko Minnesota Vikings. Christmas pillow. Easily by last year, by the way. No, impulsive buying. Christmas. Purple Christmas, Minnesota. So guys, winter. Iko Minnesota TikTok. No. Mimi Minnesota bana. Sijaitoka hapa, nimekaa hapa hivi 18 years. Msalizaliwa kama kwa 18 sasa ashapata ID. Nimekaa hapa twende YouTube. Tuna discriminate. Ndio watia hapa hivi cash report. Cash report ni investor. I think investor wa itokaje investor cash reports. Ako tuned in hapa hivi. Acha ni balance my questions. So kuna Brian Lucalo, topic kali sana big bro. Naongea hivyo jua ile tu muone ile ni extreme, ni provocative in a way. But naongea tu jua that ni siri tu, ni kama clickbait, si clickbait. It's true by the way. Easy now, hard later. Hard now, easy later. That's it. Hivyo tu. So sasa nasema tu nimeshaongea nishamaliza story. Ndio hiyo basi. Hiyo topic hiyo. Vipi Albo, blessed Sunday. Tuko ndani ya man cave kama kawaida. Uni Michael Ochieng. Mtu tajina kila mtu by the way because you took time to make a comment. Please, I'm going to shout out your name. Hoping you're going to put a person a comment. That could be so good. Anyway, and I appreciate the conversation na kila mtu. Victor Ochieng asema, yep, change the image. Oh, we change the image. You look a little bit older, Victor. Ile side vile kwa poa. Anyway, I'm just kidding. Kuna ile Africa Today. Took a lot to Merry Christmas, bro. Merry Christmas wase. So nirudi kwa TikTok. Niko Minnesota. Hi Albert, great info. Kuna huyu Victor Samazi. Every smile kisa. Uni Vincent Ochieng. Alafu kuna Hussein Isaac. I'm from Kenya, man. Niko Minnesota also. 1 month sahi. Uko wapi bana? Uko wapi mse wangu? Uko wapi? Tutafutana bana, tukunywe chai hapo hivyo. Niambie, nitakuwa free next week. Kidogo tu siji. Mimi niko job. I'm not kidding. Niko job Monday. Tunaenda mbali sana by the way. Sijui kama na make video ndawaambia. Juu mention. Na make video kwenda tunaenda Wisconsin to Central to Minnesota. From Wisconsin to Minnesota by the way. Very weird. But it's a good trip. Come on, 45 to 1 hour trip. Kwa highway. Kuna scale. Na make video just for you guys. Lawrence Mbugu wasemaje from Kahawa West. Niko ndani man cave mbaya sana. Sasa tuende kwa a Duke of E10. Hello, world. The good morning, afternoon, evening, albo. While we're here, you know the rules. Number 1, like the live, subscribe, and share. Amesema hivyo by the way. Like any video, I appreciate. Subscribe ni hari yako by the way. If you feel like you want to see me again, my smiley face. See me nimesema. Ni amesema hivyo amesema. I have a default smiley face. So if you like the smiley face, si necessary. I'm just kidding by the way. More gonna goof around sasa zingine. Msijali lakini. Like video nasaidia engagement. Subscribe, alafu share. If you want to see me again, subscribe. Alafu ukishare na wase kama unaona information itasaidia mtu fulani, anunue Dave Ramsey book. I'm using this as an example. I don't want you to go through what I went through. So, but if you really want to go through that, it's okay with you. Labda utalearn. Ile probability of failure ni mbaya sana by the way. Sometimes ile intentional failure, you might never come back from it. Nishaongea before kwa video zangu za last year. Suppose ukuja hapa States uingie into drug addiction. Mse wangu wazee, drug addiction ni mbaya. Hiyo ni I don't even try. Yani utakuwa hooked from day one, alafu utabaki hivyo for the long time. Itakuwa 3 times your lifetime to get yourself out of it. Itakuwa hard sana. Juu utakuwa na capability ya ku do job. Mimi hata sikunywangi pombe siku hizi but I had nothing, zero. Yani moga maji tu, I'm just living. No, na ile I'm not telling you what to do. You can do whatever you want to do. Lakini mimi kuna vitu ni choose my life and ni healthy life as an old man. Labda sikai old but I'm old. Watu sema wala kwa osema you're not old, but mimi najua kwa watu naongea nao audience hii kuna wasa wako younger 20s, mimi niko 40s. So najua life yangu ni very limited. So na try to make the best out of it. So na try to keep everything clean. So as a like, share, subscribe, itashukuru sana. Kuna wasa 57. Mkilike 57 itashare na watu wengine more than 57 YouTube. TikTok kuna watu kama 29. Double tap screen itakuwa poa, itasaidia kwa engagement. Si mimi ni engagement too by the way. I like to itakuwa poa hivyo. Double tap alafu pia kuna watch kwa I think kwa YouTube iko double tap. I don't know how that works. Vinita niambia. Sa free mind. Nasemaje, yo bro, have you read Robert Greene 48 Laws of Power? What's your next favorite law? Actually kuna hiyo book, nimesoma tu chapter moja ya ndani, but I haven't read the whole book yet. The time yangu iko limited this year. Niko na 1.5-year-old kid. Hiyo ni another struggle. Having a kid mazee, wewe acha tu. Ni story nyingine tena. We work for her, ni dem. Kwanza mimi jo madem na mabuda wao wana ile connection ile father daughter relationship. So moga extra careful. Waishage sema hivyo. But mimi nimkakimwa accuse pia ilikuwa yani my son akilia kidogo tu. Wife, what happened? Excuse me. What happened? So to switch roles. No. And my boys, who cares? But asianguke must clean the carpet. Okay, anyway. Mnaelewa hiyo story. I'm joking lakini kweli. So like video, kama una swali, comment below. Tuko live sahi by the way, so you can just comment. Alafu itakuwa hiyo swali itakuwa hapo hivyo kwa sababu ask good questions ndio ibaki hapo hivyo. Mimi sijui kila kitu. Sinajua hivyo. I don't know everything. That's what I do live. I'm trying to learn from you guys too. Ni kweli. Let's be honest. Mimi ni superhero pana. I'm just the guy behind the camera. Sijui kila kitu. So Maisha Ken anasema late night show ni amazing. Sasa ni late night. Tuko wapi mse wangu? Hapa tuko midday. Adobini TV. Hard now, easy later. The harder the blanket, the colder the future. Hata nyingine ameniambia sasa hiyo. Natafuta hiyo. The harder the blanket, the colder the future. The hotter. Aisha America bana. Sema msana tweng hapa hivi. Si waongea hivyo kwa sisi. Waongea Kenya yako wanaongea na watu ngapi huko hivyo. Niko Christmas kimoja sema timu sasa mangati. The moment sema 30 nika switch off. Kwa nini switch off bana? Sinaishi States bana. Unataka niongeaje? Chris Gidinji. Uko both sides Chris, na kuna both sides, Ana represent ako TikTok na ako YouTube. Bro, you give me hope ya kukuja US sana. Nakupenda sana bro. Same comment. Angalia msako ako both sides bana, Chris Gidinji. Ako TikTok na ako YouTube. Anawakilisha kabisa. Muona sasa. Nani content creator by the way? Kwa one of you, nani create content? Niambie kama ni content creator. Is Royal Air Force worth it to join? or ningoje to US Air Force because nimepata chance ya kujoin. Jim Obino, join maze, please, come on. I think nani Royal ni ya wapi? Ni ya UK ama ni ya ulisema Royal kuna makantri na Kingdom. Kuna Saudi Arabia ni Kingdom. So ni gari kabisa ni UK ama. Join Air Force by the way. Musa matu hivi, in my own personal, in very minute by the 10%, 5%, 0.0%. Ukiget green card ukam states. I don't think ni poor ukiingia military. I don't think so. Sababu usha get green card. Kuna benefits za military by the way. In my own opinion, there's better things you can do. Kama in terms of ukam na green card una mapepa tayari. Uko na yani a vast array of options available to you. Unaweza ufanye brain surgeon, ukuwe astrophysicist, uingie run for politics, ukuwe lawyer, you can do whatever you want. Ukam na green card. Kwa nini? Uko legal permanent residence. After 5 years utakuwa American citizen. So I don't think ni a good idea kuingia military. But kama wewe ni F1 student, aupendi ama demu America utaka kuoa mtu, ndio kuwa mraia, kwa sababu ukiwa mtu American anaweza kusponsor akubadilisha status ukue na green card by the way. Another way kupata green card ni kuoa mtu. I see illegal, I'm not making it up, it's true. Ukipata girlfriend, kama wewe ni Charlie, muoane na girlfriend ni American, anaweza kufilia petition uchange status from F1 to green card. Ile through marriage, in one of the options ya government. Alafu after 3 years, kama uko still married, utapewa green card ya 10 years. Alafu after 5 years, you're eligible to file for citizenship. So kama utaka kuoa mtu, uko na wife already, when ni F1 student, unataka kuingia military because you have a family, it's okay. When ni F1 ama another status. But kama wewe ni legal permanent residence, wacha ikuwe option ya kuingia military. Make clear by the way, just in case msasa nipeleke under the bus aseme albuli somehow usingie military. Hapana, there's better things you can do. We need lawyers, we need engineers, we need vast. Albo tracking ni mimi, that's just me. Musa maru kama ni msawisi kama mimi, hauna college degree. The mister college degree by the way. Mini very very uneducated guy by the way. You can tell. Certainly. Kama kuna smartness ni vitabu zimenifundisha. Hizi vitabu musoma on my own free time. Ile hard now, easy later. Mi sina college degree by the way, to be honest. Sikupata time ya kwenda chuo, nikam hit and running, nikaanza kudu job na kila kitu. I have a family na run kila kitu. I learn everything I know. Sina talent. Najua ukikuwa mse average, lazima work twice as hard ndio kuwe. I mean, if ukikuwa mse uko normal, lazima work twice as hard ndio kuwe exceptional. Ama kuwe extraordinary. If you're ordinary, ukikuwa consistent, you'll look like you're extraordinary. But you're pretty much ordinary. You know it yourself. So ndio hivyo bana. But kama uko Royal Navy, Jim Obino, ingia, come on, ingia. Alafu keep in touch and the story. I mean, I love that. Tuna connecting the world, by the way. That's what we're doing. We're connecting each other. Any connection. Jani mimi tumse kwa Best Buy from Liberia. Alikuwa anauza mambo ya drone because I was looking at the drone. Sasa kama, "Usini Africa nikaanza conversation." No, I had to in Africa. Tukaongea kaniambia, "Oh, so how do I get in touch with you?" Kaniambia, "I could give you my number, but better still, kama wewe fly drone, angalia drone shot yangu ndio hii. Akona Phantom. Ajabuy drone the last 6 years hivi. So he was wondering what type of drones in the market sahi. Nikamwambia, "You will be amazed." Nikamwambia mimi yangu ni DJI Mini Pro 3, nilitumia Mini 3 Pro. Mini 4 ni poa sana. Alafu kuna ile Air 3S ndio mpya kabisa. Iko na 2 cameras, ile 24mm na 70mm. Na luzwasia hizo picha. But tukaongea na yeye kwa exchange manamba na kila kitu. Kaambia it's a community. Sema, "Oh, I don't do social media." Kaambia, "You're losing, you're missing out." Ingia TikTok, utamake connection na wase. Ndio mimi kuna wase najua aitwa George Kwame yuko Beijing, China. No. Kuna nimesahau jina lake Poland. Poland yule nani? Yeah, nimesahau jina Paul Akenani. I'm so sorry. Nimesahau jina lake. Na yijua lakini ni vile tu at the moment. Kuna wase wako Dubai, Middle East, kuna wase wako States, kuna wase wako Kenya, kuna wase wengi sana. Tuna connect the whole world mara moja. Kuna yule Dr. ule wako New Zealand. Sasa ni kesho. You're connecting everybody. So tunaendelea maswali. So anything new kwa TikTok hapa? Hakuna swali hapa hivi. unless I miss anything. Sawa, kwa nini Hadubini TV not yet, bado sija get any message, but bado nasubiri. Hadubini TV wewe msali alikuwa kupatia kamera na akupigia simu kushika, tafuta hiyo number Carlton to contact us. Naona Carlton yuko hapa karibu kama kawaida, ako big up album mzee mzima. Merry Christmas in advance. Christmas is a day too just for me, by the way. So I should be working. Check yangu dizila come next year, by the way. Hata sema mimi sina Christmas bonus, paycheck ya this month na come end of the month, unfortunately. Hata sina do nda breeze through Christmas na deni. Muishi by the way, mtu tumia credit card for everything, alafu na pay off every 30 days and month. Niko na hiyo grace period. So you need another wise way to build credit. Ndafunisha baadaye story. Niulize kama utakujua. A life spent making mistakes is not only more honorable, but more useful than a life spent doing nothing. Harun Jadi. Sikia story. Alikuwa TikTok pia Jadi. Msikia vile nasema, acha ni repeat tena. Unajua kama sisi so excited kwa kama sababu a life spent making mistakes is not only I'm reading too fast. A life spent making mistakes is not only more honorable, but more useful than a life spent doing nothing. Mona, amesema kitu very important. If you're not failing, you're not even trying. You quoted kwa Denzel Washington, I think. If you're not plain words, if you're not failing, you're not even trying. So if you're trying, the first thing that's going to happen, you're going to fail. Unless when it's genius from the beginning. But you're failing. If you're failing, that means you're trying. That's the usefulness of your words. Mean you're trying. Nimeenda embassy kenyimwa visa. You tried. So at least uko na ile personal experience ya uchungu. Nilinyimwa visa. How dare you guys walinyimwa visa? Like na dreams zangu. That's it. Sababu dream important. Good things in life are hard to get, by the way. Mu work hard. Sasa sifiki kama na work hard juu ni routine. Ndamka 4 kesho asubuhi ni create breakfast paka 5, ndio kwa how 5 ningia kwa track before 6. Nifanye pre-trip, kuna baridi bado. Alafu nimeshuina run kama 15 minutes, i warm up. Nika kwa gari yangu naangalia na scroll through TikTok. Alafu ningia nifanye hivyo TikTok crazy kama 15 minutes. Alafu anyway, ningia kwa track ni drive 1 hour kwenda Wisconsin kwa border. Naitwaje? Man, nisahau jina. Kwa Wisconsin border itwa nasahau jina. Kuna hiyo St. Croix Stillwaters. Maji mesimama tu. Si river. Alafu nichukue sand, ni bring Minneapolis, West Broadway. Ni kama 1 hour drive. You need 2 hours. Job inaanza 7 asubuhi. So natoka 6 kwa parking lot, ningia 7 kesho. I'll work until maybe 3, 4 hivi, juu ni get dark by 4. A day, but guess what? Tuesday, kuna job, naenda job. Kama kuna job Tuesday, maybe ndakuwa na live. If my kids will let me, and my wife. Ndakuwa na live ya Chrissy. Ile tu call in wasa onge. To have fun kidogo. Ama vipi? Lakini ikikata kuingiana bahati mbaya. I hope so. Hopefully kuna hiyo tuongee na watu live on Tuesday kama kuna time. Hopefully it's na job na wish. Anyway. So na hivyo amonge tupoa sana hapa hivi to repeat to see flood comment like sema a life spent making mistakes is not only more honorable, but more useful than a life spent doing nothing. So please don't do nothing. Do nothing during Christmas, between now and January. Do nothing. But make sure kuna hiyo plan zako za New Year resolution. If you're overweight, you want to lose weight, do it. If your money is down, kuna resolution here, I'm going to put my money up. How do you do that? The next step. You know, the next realistic goals. I don't have money. I want more money. What am I doing right now? How can I change what I'm doing? I don't know what I can change. I can't change anything. Okay, change the location. Maybe that's more money. Take your chance. Sabu, that's how you figure it out. You can make a wild guesstimation, your life, uta make change. Next, nani hapa kuna Ngash, asema watching. Ngash Anastari Mob is a man of few words. I'm having fun here. Daniel Muli asema just joining. Karibu Daniel. TikTok, si miss anything, please msiniwache nikimiss anything. Tanione kama kuna okay, swali hapa asema nini? Asema ni na kuona jina lako poa kweli, aitwa Lag Bigol. Do you do local runs? Yes, I do. Ni local runs. Not until very local. My trucks are day cabs. Hakuna kitanda. I don't camp on my truck. Hakuna camping ground. Hakuna bedroom. Truck tu kuna viti mbili. Passenger, driver. Automatic transmission zote, by the way. I drive all of them, whatever is available. So on Monday, bro atanidrave ya moja. Bro, nimegara bro, hey, please can you drive a try? Sababu dera hizi patikana a week before Christmas. That hiyo ni uongo. Wanasema tu we need your trucks. Okay. Biga bro, utakam namlipa kama kibarua, namlipa at the end of the day kama kibarua. Haraka. Here's your money. Thank you for your services. Hope akuje bro. Yuko bada. Najua bro atakuja. Haizi ndish down najua hivyo. Atakam. My brother, my actual brother, atanidrave a truck on Monday. Oh, nimemiss your question. Nani? Lupamo. I started watching Dave Ramsey in 2021 at 21 years old. My goodness. Well, you're the luckiest young person alive. That's amazing because I didn't even know that by 21. Loved most of his videos, especially where people ask him financial questions. Another guy is Graham Stephan. Najua Graham Stephan yuko YouTube, the finances, real estate. I know who he is. Alafu kuna Andre Jink. Now, what's remaining? Kuna watu wengi you have to discover. Kama ukianza mambo ya serious investment, utaangalia zile books za Dave Ramsey. A minute, you leaving?
Yeah, I'm going to crash your live stream.
Okay, bye. You want to crash my live stream?
Yeah.
We can't wish everybody a Merry Christmas. Don't sit on me. Don't sit on me.
Oh, sit on you?
No, do not sit on me. We have children watching here.
Oh my goodness.
Here, sit, come on. The camera is over here. This is Heidi.
Yeah.
My wife. She is here to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Yes, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
I'm talking to Lupamo right
What's
here.
the other holidays? Kwanzaa, Hanukkah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's so many holidays.
Okay.
So I gotta go. So I'll meet you there.
Okay, I'll come over after the live.
Okay.
Mall of America.
Yeah.
Make sure you forget your credit card, please. Don't bring your credit card.
Yes, so you can pay
Don't
for
forget
everything.
Forget your credit card. Don't bring it to the mall.
Yes.
Okay, that's
so
good.
when you come, you pay for everything.
No, I'll
That's a
conveniently forget my credit card too.
That's a good
Conveniently.
plan. No, I need to go to IKEA too. Is your car cleared out?
Which one?
The back. Oh, just bring the van.
Okay, I'll bring the van.
Yeah.
Okay, say
Huh?
Merry Christmas again.
Okay, Merry Christmas again.
I'm gonna charge you for this. This is like $120 a minute
What,
for the ad. For the ad for you showing up.
But I don't have anything to sell.
Okay, then go.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
I'll bring the van then. What are we buying this time?
Just a shelf for their toys.
Okay.
So
Another
they can
shelf?
sell for less. Yeah.
Okay.
They have one that's like 4, but instead of 2 high, it's 3 high. So it's like this. And I want a TV to go on it too. Can you buy one at like a pawn shop somewhere?
I'm not buying a TV.
No, with my Dino Cave card.
No. Good. Why do you keep buying stuff? I'm gonna put you. I'm talking about Dave Ramsey and saving money. I'm talking about spending money.
That's perfect.
Okay, go away. So I said. I'm talking about money saving skills. You're talking about spending money.
Okay.
You want me to bring the whole van so you can fill it up?
Taxes.
No, that's not a business expense. Stop it.
Yes,
Okay, anyway, it's not.
TV is.
Bye. Sawa se pole. Nashukuru kuwishia nini Merry Christmas. Ameingia kwa live. You know wife by the way. Naitwa Heidi. Sawa, tuendelee. Hope I'm mind. Hope it's that. I'm a bump into. Akona channel yake ya YouTube itonga Tracker Mami, yeah. Okay, so Isaac Otunga. What about tracking over the road? How about it? Juu nilisikia ushaifanya Swift. Niko nafanya Swift kama dereva as a driver. Driver ni different than owner. So driver, they do everything for you. You just drive the truck. Ukona your tire blows up, you call 1-800 number. They send somebody over. They fix the truck. Lakini as an owner, truck yangu nilibuy truck moja Peterbilt. I think I only had the truck for 2 years, but I need drive for only 2 months. So nilikuwa hasara sana by the way. Sold the truck, nikanunua dump truck 2020. Nibuy your truck 2018. Peterbilt something 579 with the sleep and everything. Nikaiuza nikabuy dump truck. So I've done over the road 2 months as an owner. Lakini I wasn't making a lot of money. It needs longevity. See, 2 months. You need to be there the whole year. You can do it if you want to, but Isaac Otunga, I don't have kids. I have to be home every night. So I choose not to go over the road. Every day. So what I did, I craft my own path here, local work that pays me almost enough like over the road, but still it's good enough. That's why I'm more invest in more trucks. I have 2 more extra trucks. With one truck, I think over the road will make you more money. There's more sacrifice. You'll be camping on your truck every night. Kwanini, you have to deliver the load. You could be gone for 3 weeks or 1 month. It doesn't really matter over the road. Because I have kids, I have to be there every day, every night. Kama sahi wawili ni wagonjwa, they have fever. Hizo story mob hizo. My wife can't handle it herself. Hatuna mtu mwingine, tuko tu sisi kids. There's 5 of us hapa hivi sasa kwa how. I have 1 more kid. Akona mama yake Christmas. So over the road ni poa if you don't have responsibilities. You'll make more money too. If you like camping in your truck. Mimi naona kama niko solitary confinement. It's a very small space. Bed, fridge, drawer, curtains, truck. I don't want to do that anymore. I'll do it if I have to, but I'd rather not. So unachukua day cab, you master your craft, your day cab, you're home every night, you make enough money, you take care of your expenses. So make sure you're not overspending. Come a wife, overspend sana. Alafu una keep everything in check. It's different. We're 2 different people. So you can do over the road if you want to. But as a driver, that's different. You don't make the owner money, you make driver money, which is not a lot of money. So that makes sense. It's up to you. You choose, you pick and choose. But either way, you can get over the road, drive for somebody for 1 year, figure out, work on the kinks and everything. Then buy your own truck, buy your own trailer. If possible, get your own loads to go your own authority. You get tricky because you have to keep your insurance active all the time, whether you're driving or not. You keep your MC number active. But it's something, if you're willing to do it, utaifanya. It's just me, I don't like the idea of camping. Yeah. Because over the road is like you're camping in your truck. Ni camper. It's a bedroom. It's a moving bedroom. You're driving here, you're sleeping here. Kuna chakula hapo. Kuna sleeper, kuna bed, maybe kuna fridge, TV. You're camping. Ni kama camper. Small bedroom in your truck every day. Ni kama 1,000 pounds hivi, your sleeper, weight yake. Approximately. But it can be heavier. Kauna bring it to mom. So you can do that if you want to. That is. Kuna Baruch Chelengat. Thanks for the valuable information you share. God bless you. Baruch, God bless you too as well. Nashukuru sana. Tumesaudili hapa ingine kuna. Please repeat what you said. I should watch on YouTube about saving the money market. Saving money market. About I talked about kuna savings account naitwa money market account. Ile when you deposit your money kama tuseme kuna $1 million, it makes 4% of $1 million. So you keep your money in an interest in a savings account. At the moment in America, most of them ni online banks, but siwezi sema kwa live. Ukiniandikia message nakwambia vizuri exactly kabisa kwa sababu kuna vitu una keep personal. Making some interest do fulani. So una leverage too, yani kuna vitu yani personal, but you kind of get the point. Ile publicly ile you put your money kwa savings account alafu inakumekia interest. Hata iko available Kenya, by the way, cooperative bank. Best yangu niambia iko available. As even next year, one of my goals ni to start investing my money in Kenya. Ile cash na I deposit alafu ina make interest every day. So nikuja Kenya nikuja Samabani itongaje watu sema ile jina ni aje. Kutesa watu Samabani. Niko na pesa already. I'm just kidding. I'm a married man. I'm not going to do any stupid anything. Yeah, happy. Ile ndo regret baadaye. So we inbox you. Ukini inbox nakwambia specifically. Sababu kitu siwezi ongea ni personal, so siwezi ongea sana public. Ni inbox tu nakwambia. So any question did I miss? How much is the pay for local runs weekly? Lag Bogat. It depends, by the way. It depends what you do. Making drive truck moja na truck tatu. So moja nilipa 117 an hour, ingine ni 120 an hour, ingine ni 125 an hour. At least rates the last year. Next year is improve. So if you paid 120 an hour, average work ni kama 40 hours a week. Lakini mimi run average yangu ni 45 to 50. Sababu kama mapema kabisa. I want to be the earliest bird that catches a worm. Alafu I want to be the latest bird that whatever happens there. Nimekaa 1 hour TikTok inasema nifunge. So it depends. No, unable to jaribu tena. So you can do your math. If you make 120 an hour, I'm at 125. alafu run 60 hours a week, ufanye 4 weeks, ukuwe na hii job yetu approximately 10 months, sababu kuna zile it's construction. If it snows, atudo job. If it rains, atudo job. It depends on the job. So musema averagely you can work 12 months, it's possible, lakini ile margin of error tuseme 10 months, actual months 10 months, ile average you could do 11, that's up to you. You can work nights and days, ukutana ile value approximately mudu approximately between 1800 to 2000 hours a year, because I don't work weekends. Kuna sena jua I'll do 2000 hours a year, so 120 plus 2000 hours a year, alafu maybe your equipment itakuwa on loan payment, which I guarantee it will be, unless you have so much money. So muamini hivi, if somebody has $300,000 kwa account sahi, hata kama ingia tracking, you have better things to do with that money. But if you have 30,000 in your account, ama 80,000, you'll buy a truck. Why? Because you're trying to build your business. Come sako na hiyo door, if you're honest kabisa. If I had $1 million, I would never be buying trucks. So there's things I can do with $1 million that I don't need to drive truck to do them. Neither too, if I get $1 million now, it's because I worked hard towards it. I'm only win lottery, ile delaro, ile kila mwaka. And if you win lottery, I will never drive truck again. Ni kweli, yani inakamna ile exactly where you are. So chances are, approximately, do ye sabu yenye mtaka do, tuende na 120 sabu yenye middle ground. If you paid 120 an hour and you can pull 2,000 hours a year, and your truck is 300,000 and your payment is 5,000 a month for maybe 60,000 a year for 5 years, I mean, brand new equipment, figure out how you're going to do your finances. So I'm in a business. It's a business. You have to balance your books every month. That's what you do. Is it really worth it? Okay, so here's for your 80,000 down payment. What do I do to get myself there? Garia 10,000, garia 40,000, 50,000, 10,000 down, build towards your goal. Sabu, that's what happens. Move build towards. I started from nothing. My first truck was $13,000. How much down? They just gave me the money. They got 10,000. They just gave me the money because I had a business account already. So you could do any money down. Alafu, that's the loan that I messed up. Ikaribu credit, by the way. Fortunately, I could personal credit, it could business credit. So it could affect personally, but still I had personal debt to pay. Sabu nikuwa ile nikuwa liable, nikuwa personal guarantor, PG, personal guarantor. Dini affect kwa credit yangu kidogo. Ili lose credibility na ma bankers loan. After 2-3 years, I this guy needs money. Just give him money. He's in business anyway. People do these things. I never knew that. So no, it happened to even if it happened. So you choose what you want to do. In business, by the way, it's not a joke. It's not a joke, by the way. Business is business. You have to balance your books. You have to know what you're doing. Full. Wife of somebody new iPad, and I don't really care. She has her own business. I can run bankruptcy. Doesn't affect me in any way. No. You let to fight about money for a while. Hiyo ni kawaida tu. Fighting about money na couples ni kawaida. Unaweza tafutia mtu job ya truck driver. Kiongozi, siwezi. I'm actually an owner. Nimecreate kampuni peke yangu. I can't. If I hire you kama kwa Kenya itakuwa hard. Unless nisikie in the future, I'll definitely tell you. Believe me, nikisikia kuna job ina hire watu from Kenya, I'm going to be the first person na trumpet na boo 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 kuna job. No, hiyo ni ile DJ. Sijui. I'm so sorry. Nilio kama kuna job iko available states, I will tell you about it. Lakini mimi mwenyewe I can't. Ni kweli kwa sababu kile mu do truck driving, mimi dere, I bought my own truck. Na run kama owner operator since nikuja local. Nikuwa dere, nikuwa over the road. But since nikuja local nimenunua truck. I created my own path. No, hivyo. Do you need a driver's license to drive locally? Yes, you do. CDL. Ni mzigo. Ni ile ilitwaje. Greetings from Oregon. Kuna Steve Ndumia. No. You need to. I wish. I can't. Unaambia mtu akona business. I don't know how to explain it. Do you have the best example? Missy, I'm a driver. I'm a truck driver, but I own my truck too, and I ran a business too for 12 years. Ni different. It is advisable to hire you from Kenya sababu ile liability is more sababu hauna papers, hauna nini, I have to host you. It's a longer process for a small business owner like me. Yekwa kana 50,000 trucks is a maneuver it makes sense. Kama kuhost mtu siwezi host mtu, but niambiwa last week kuna ule Shiko, Hope Shiko something. Akona hiyo program ya kuhost watu from Kenya. I create business around it. I'm telling you the business. You're free in business. You pay for it. But she makes your life easier. So you have to pay for it. Nothing is free. Nothing good is free in life, by the way. Hata kuoa ni very expensive. Musema hivyo, if you marry somebody, it's very expensive because you're gonna have kids, even more expensive. Anyway, example 2. Can't make miss any question just in case. Is that a pay for driver or owner? Owner 120 ni owner 120. You own your own truck. Unaenda kama independent contractor. Una team up na hizi ma construction company sababu ni construction. Mimi niko na dump truck. My friend aitwa nani? I have a dump truck. Watch my channel, enda uangalie kwa after live, uangalie niko na dump truck mbili. Ito quad na quint, alafu na kuna ile tractor ni day cab ina pull side up. The side up is not mine, it's for the company. That's why they're paying me 117 an hour. Sababu ya ile unachukua ile kati yao ya juu. After kati yao unachukua ya juu. But if I had my own trailer, itakuwa 135 an hour. So do your math. Kama kuna license already, you drive over the road. If you don't mind living in Minnesota, alafu maybe the winter unaenda Kenya, unakuwa Samabani, you can do that. It's something you can do. See to it any big deal. I'm telling you, it's a big deal. Inakuwa too hard in the beginning if you've never done it. Inakuwa too systematic. You just stack the cash. If you know what you're doing, kama soma the Ramsey kuna financial literacy. It's very easy. I'm not kidding. If I can do it, you can do it too. You can actually do it better than me. So sir, Elite wasemaje, how does mortgage work? Hii affordable housing ya Kenya itakuwa inalipwa kama mortgage ya US. Make me understand more about the mortgage payment. Man, you need a whole video, by the way, Elite World, a whole video. Sinipigia simu alafu tuongee nakwambia. Before sababu na plan ku make video moja next week about ku make next week itakuwa naongea juu ya making new year resolutions. Leo nataka unapatia charge ile hard now, easy later ile tuna prep to the new year. Sababu it's really good to start a new year. Kama new year I'm thinking nianze kupost videos za English only zingine kwa hii talk, ndio kwa sababu kuna sana complain they don't get what I'm saying. Ama niende kwa channel yangu nyingine nianze kuongea the same things in English, ndio ni cover kuna some complaints on my topic. Oh, we don't know what you're saying, especially TikTok. Nianze kuongea English kidogo, ile more English, more African English, you have to understand. Kama Timo blele ile huku UK na African expert kitu kaa hiyo. I'm thinking about it, siko sure by the way. So I'm more like Ingivi, but people still need to wananisumbua. Unajua ni inagona numbers because it's more people asking. I might do it. Mona. So Guru Visuals just tuned in to Maisha States. Guru Visuals ni YouTuber, by the way. Go watch him. Go support him. Enda mumjenga mumenijenga. Mwambie this is how you do it. We like this content. Yeye ni videographer, yeye ni photographer. Mona. So Guru Visuals, tafadhali enda msubscribe kwa channel yake. Alafu muwatch. He's a young guy, very ambitious photographer, videographer. Anajua ku edit. You do vitu more professional than me. Me too ni I want to be a photographer and videographer. Yani actual he does for a living. Amesomea. So Guru Visuals, and I'm subscribe to channel yake. He's my friend. I consider him my friend. Unless I'm a tupa, but he's my friend. So I'm vouching for him. Alafu mwingine ni Vincent Pia. Vincent Pia is my friend. I'm vouching for Vincent too. I'm on a YouTube channel and I'm watching YouTube channel yake. Mwambie I'm content. Same thing. The way mjenga pia hivyo. Unaona? Sababu I say I guarantee you watakuwa states next year. Kama wakuji, I'll come to Kenya, niwafunge kamba, niwaingishe kwa boat, alafu I drag them kama slaves. Bad joke. I'm so sorry. Bad joke. But you know what I'm saying. Nana niwablete hapa hivi by force. These are my friends, by the way. Vincent, Guru Visuals, kuna wase kadhaa. So many friends. I've made so many friends since last year. So in the community. So Vincent Otieno, and I subscribe kwa channel yake pia, and I'm making content. I'm a YouTuber. So Lanox, as I'm struggling to gain weight. Kuja to America. I mean, maybe it's your body. If you're struggling to gain weight, I don't know how to help you. Sabu, mimi I struggle to lose weight. Nikikula kidogo, even bread. If I eat bread today, bread peke yake tu hivi, maybe some 6 slices, kesho niko 3 pounds. Just like that. I think my sleep cycle, I don't get enough time. Mwaga niko focus na grind yangu sana mpaka nashindwa kulala. Sababu kama in case there's a lot of 4 hours to 6 hours a day, which is not really healthy for my weight and my age. So if you're struggling to gain weight, kuja to America. Come to America, when the McDonald's for 1 week. I get 10 pounds for free. So Heart T TV. Hi dad, mimi ni budake. But tujafanya paternity bado. Nakubali. Hope uko best. Niko na quick one. Which are the most asked questions pale embassy during the interview? naweza sema ni kama video. Ukienda online kuna wasi walikuwa they've worked the job before, watalisizo ma questions hapo hivyo, you can go check them out, alafu angalie sababu kama it depends on what visa you're getting. Kama sasa unakam ku visit, watakuuliza what's the purpose of your visit. Lazima ukuwe eloquent, uexplain hiyo kitu. Musema hivi, my best expression ni hivi, explain yourself like a viral 1-minute TikTok video. So get your point, not try to make it relevant. Imagine you've made a 1-minute viral video on TikTok. That's how you answer yourself. What's the purpose of your visit? Boom, 1 minute umemaliza. Alafu atakuuliza, I don't know what other questions atakuuliza, depending on which visa you're getting. Sijai get nini F1 myself, but nisema na make you a video next year sometime. I'm going through it. Me realize hizi vitu kama green card inakuanga between October November. Muongejua green card a week before. That's not good enough. If you want more people, then the 6 months kuongejua green card before ifike. Kwa nini? Because I want to make sure everybody's in by the day. To repeat kama broken record. No, a broken record. Apply green card, piga picha, fanya nini? Sababu the reason why nasema 6 months ni hivi, any photo you take lazima ikuwe 6 months and under. So ikianza green card tuseme 5 months before green card ianze, will be on a safe ground. Kwa nini? Itakuwa yani ile the photo you take utakuwa na time ya kuedit. Alafu because you're not posting it, tutai verify before you post. Due to increase chances ya wase kupata green card. Green card ndio the best thing you can get kuja America. Kwa nini? Unakam kama legal permanent residence. You may slow down. Mimi, I had the privilege to be in debt and to pay it off, to lose a job and to find another job, to get laid off and start my own business, to be successful in business na kuanguka in business pia. I don't think she failed in business. More paranoid because I'm too scared to fail. For business because it took me so much to build it. It's day fail for business. More gonna keep a safety net. Nilan kwa Dave Ramsey inaitwa more gonna emergency fund ya personal bills na emergency fund ya business. What's my business emergency fund? Every time I make money, nimesema ni 120 an hour. When I drive my own truck, 120 an hour, average between 16 to 1800 to jumudu jopaka December is 2,000 hours. So all the money I make, 2,000 hours, 120 an hour, we keep for business side of things. Alafu I pay myself owner's distribution in a personal side of things. On the personal side, you can have safety net. In case I don't make money in the next 6 months, it was 6 months they've run. So I'm gonna start with 3 months, emergency fund. Iko hapa. Isa lingine kuna emergency fund ya business. So what happens ni hivi, nikikuwa na emergency fund ya business ya over 1 year, more than 6 months. That means I can invest in another truck. Kwa nini? So the 1 year, which means I have excess money in the business. Suppose ikipata kama 80,000 extra kwa business. Nachukua niweke down payment, you buy another brand new truck, you make a video, you fry, alafu hiyo story ishe hivyo kesho gari iende job kama kawaida. It's only new the first day. Alafu kawaida. Inaremka page like gogongwa whatever. Gari ya business anyway. So I would love to, by the way, I would love to make another video na pick getting a brand new truck 2025 next year. I would love to do that, by the way. I'm hoping to find even a wife, double team, to buy truck Billy each. Brand new tena, Billy. Maybe Volvo or Western Star. I love to increase business. So that's what you do. You always have a safety net. I'm going by fate. I cross my fingers. I'm going to go, ball out shopping, buying stuff in the mall. Alafu, hopefully, God willing, I'll pay my bet on that. I bet God will open up heaven and floodgates and give me money. That's not how it works. God will let you fail before you succeed. That's not to be too example. It's actually you. So see, don't blame anybody else. Look at the guy in the mirror. You need reflection yako. Alafu kuwa realistic. Whatever choices or financials you make will hurt you. Not the next guy, could even hurt your family if you have a family. So lazima ukuwe careful. Alafu understand kitu yako. Grow to na means zako. Naona. Mu driving an Audi Q7. Why? I can't afford it, by the way. I feel guilty saying that. So kuna wasajai drive Audi, but I can't afford it. Naendesha van. Kwa nini? Ni practical for my business. Ningenunua pickup truck. Iko pia executive. Ningekuwa Ram 1500 Tungsten 2025. Mona. Lakini ni pickup truck. It's something I want, not something I need. The van, I need the van. I don't want it. I need it. Basically business. So you're the difference. differentiate yani. It's good problems to have. So kuwa na green card, legal permanent residence from day one. Kama una green card F1, nothing, I mean anything. Bora uliingia States na American Embassy, ukapewa visa, ukaingia States, J1, F1, A, B, C, D, B, I don't really care. Hizo word zote. As long as ulikuwa vetted kwa American consulate, ukama America as a non-immigrant legally, after 90 days, uko na chance ya kuchange status. The best ya kuchange status ni ile, if you marry somebody who's an American citizen, atakufilia petition, uta change from your status, whatever you are, to an immigrant. Utapewa temporary 1-year visa ya immigration. Kama green card ya 2 years temporary. Then ukikuwa married for 2 years, utapewa ya 10 years. Kwa hiyo 10 years, the 3rd or 4th year, you can be a citizen of America. Unless we change laws. So that's another thing. So there's more than a green card lottery every year application. You can marry an American citizen, or you can be married to an American citizen. They can change status, legally allowed. Usimake mistake ukam states. Nasema tu by the age last week nipigiwa simu na mtu. Alafu sema ati nimekam states kama F1, F2, nimeamua kuchukua asylum. I'm telling you, kuchukua asylum, chances are ni kama increase chances zako za kuwa difficulty. Sababu asylum is easy now, hard later. Kwa nini? Cases za asylum hazinanga time limit. Naelewa kitu, that's the problem. You could be lucky, kama kuna sanajua lucky you file asylum after 1 year mpata green card. You're lucky. It depends on the states too, by the way. Kama states iko more left-leaning, right-leaning, liberal, conservative, it depends. Kuna states avoid kuchukua asylum huko. Kuna states unachukua asylum huko. But asylum is easy now, hard later. Sababu kuchukua asylum, upewe work permit, wanda kudu job, weni asylum, which means kuna kesi kotini nangojea to justify why you're getting asylum. Kenya hakuna war, by the way. Hakuna political nini, usidanganye wase. Kama ni Somalia, maybe. Don't lie. Itakuwa easy now, hard later. Alafu useme win green card. Apply green card. Waseme, oh, your case is pending in court. Utapewa green card. Naelewa sasa. So the last thing you want to do is file asylum. The first thing, tafuta mtu Marekani, kuwa na upendo. Free love. Upenda mtu. I'm sorry I have to say it this way. Lakini naisema tu. Kuwa na upendo. Penda tu mtu muende muone. Legit. Usafute mtu alafu mlipe. You ni crazy. That's crazy. My lawyer sema I don't advise that. Sababu ukimwambia hivyo ataandika jina yako down na kungojea na kukufailisha, by the way. Ni illegal. Do it the right way from day one. Kuwa na ile penda na mtu. Kuna watu wengi sana they need love hapa hivi. International love. Wapikie ugali kwa nyumba. No. Mimi na wife Ngoso anajua kupika ugali. Example to by this. Sema mwana hapa hivi mkasema Merry Christmas. So do the right thing. Itakuwa na longevity. Hard now, easy later. Natumia timu ya leo ya nini? Easy now, hard later. Alafu your hard later ni indefinitely. Umechukua asylum, you don't know when they'll hear your case. Alafu waonanga haraka na hiyo asylum. Kwa nini umefile? Kwa sawa, we'll have it could be 7 years from now, it could be 10 years from now. Anything you do legally, utachukua green card sahi, itakuwa blocked. Kwa nini? Until your case is hard. So, kuja kama any type of visa, number 1, kama you apply green card, number 1, olewa na mtu alafu akusponsor. Kama if you're under 18, somebody can adopt you kama maybe a legal guardian. Alafu akupatie makatasi pia. Kuna options za tafuta immigration lawyer. Usisikize mimi nasema tu ile I'm flying over the topic. Na dance. Okay, I'm just flying over. Itu ile broad view, ile 24mm lens, ile wide, ama 16mm, ama 10mm wide. Narrow ile zoom lens. Tafuta lawyer aku advise what to do next. But don't usiende an assumption, you'll get yourself in trouble. I'm just being honest. See, I'm not saying anything illegal. Sasa tuendelee basi. So, embassy enda kwa online, tafuta maswali related to interview, practice. Lakini Hot Tea TV, what I would say ni hivi, mwambianga watu, one of my chief advice ni hivi, kama uko Kenya na kama you're thinking of going abroad, anza na zile countries zile the easy laying fruit, kama kuna mti ya apple, kuna apples zimeiva ziko huko juu na ziko hapa chini, and these are easy to pick. Kwa nini? Enda Middle East for example, hizi makantri Middle East, Qatar, Dubai, UAE, Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, kuna job huko hivyo. Kwa nini? They'll give you a work permit, a work visa. Enda na work visa, tafuta job, fanya job huko. Kwa nini? Having money in your pocket inakupatia options. ile ungekuwa nayo without money. Sababu without money you're depending on fate. If everybody could be rich by crossing their fingers, everybody would be rich, by the way. Could be, would be. But we're doing the assumption, it's not true. You don't get rich by wishing for the stars. Very, what we in lottery need, very few. So wisdom, I'm wishing God, conjure the spirits, whatever. Sijui nini hiyo. Lakini that's not how it works. Ni hard work. Sababu life ni against the current. You're swimming against the current. Kwa kila mtu, most people, by the way, most people, very few wako banks, wale ma trust fund babies, kila kitu. Hata hao work hard, by the way, either way. As long as you live, you work hard, some type of level way. Labda tu hustle yako iko easier than everybody else. Sasa, so naweza sema tu hivyo overall. Na monitor kitu sijui kama na monitor, niangalie kama na monitor haraka. Like, okay, sawa, iko on. So ndio hivyo. So enda online, tafuta hizo maswali. If you want me to do a video, schedule yangu labda ni do sometime next year, January, February. Si sahi, tukianza kuongeza story vizuri. Take out, they prepare and say the frequently asked questions for F1, F2, F3. Ama and I watch, I think, Kenyan American Home. Akona hizo my information. And if you need to pay, please. Me, I don't know, pay. If you want me to pay for you, you have to be my friend. No, you have to be really my friend. When I'm in trouble, I call you and you talk and you make me feel better. So I'm just kidding. Friendship is friend. You know how friendship works. I'm gonna share information. So keyboard mathematics guru, just joining. Hope you are doing well. I'm doing well. Ni baridi kidogo hapa lakini na niko long sleeve leo. I'm doing really well. Niko sawa. Niko so focused. I thought I was gonna have a day off tomorrow and a job. Anyway, it's okay. So celebrate too. Christmas is just another holiday. It's another day to spend money. Washington Ochieng, how do you build a good credit score as a new immigrant? Una utilize credit score. Downgrade maybe next year. What you do in EV, you can, the most easiest thing. And the job, I know you're not going to have a lot of money. Ama depends if you do. Enda chukua secure credit card. Kama, naweza recommend mtu mmoja sahi. Enda watch video ya Lucy Mwangi USA. Lucy Mwangi USA. Akona YouTube channel. At least napatia tu kila mtu sikiliza. I'm giving them Lucy Mwangi USA. Akona video TikTok na YouTube. Anaongea how to build credit. But ile from my own words ile unachukua $500 ili kama emergency fund, una deposit kwa bank, unasema hii ni secure credit card. So it's like you're spending your money. So what you do ni hivi, spend $100, pay it off. Spend $100 every month, pay it off. 33% ama 30% you 500. It's your money still. But pay off when it's reporting for 6 months, utaanza increase credit score because you're utilizing credit and you're paying it on time. Nimeongea credit sasa imesema nini? The most important things for credit ni nini kabisa? Number 1 ndio hii. Maybe see what did I do? Mtu yeye piga picha hapa hivi. So the most important ni ile payment history, amount of debt. Zina carry 65% of your credit score. 65%. Payment history, amount of debt. So, hizo ndio the most heavyweight for credit. Payment history, amount of debt. So, uko na secure credit card ya $500. What do? What's your payment history? Zero. Sema zero. Sema mimi nafanyia 666. Okay, it's zero. Zero. Ini zero. Hopefully ini zero. Ini love. Zero. So zero. Hauna payment history. So what do? $500, you have zero history. Spend, payment history, amount of debt. So spend less than 30% of 500. Musema hivi, spend $100 on regular stuff, kama groceries. Go to the store. Okay, the best way hivi, kama kuna gari already, tumia hiyo kadi ya secure credit card kununua fuel. Sababu fuel yangu ni how much? Mu fuel gari full tank, maybe on Sunday kama leo nda full tank. Mutumia premium fuel ni Audi. Ile kuna ile octane ni 91 octane. Lazima kwa super, ina super Kenya premium. Ile iko high octane engine. So naweza jaza tanki kama tuseme hiyo kama iko quarter hivi anyway. Maybe $40, $70, sijui how much it costs. Suppose ni $100. Swipe card ya $100 leo, that could run you 2 weeks. 2 weeks, swipe card tena $100. End of the month, pay off your 100 in full. Do that for 6 months. Utakuwa na nini? you're utilizing less debt kwa hiyo 500, but payment history you're paying on time. Ama worst case scenario, just charge 100, alafu ngojea 30 days, pay the 100. Charge 100, pay the 100. Rinse and repeat 6 times, 6 months. The 7th month, rudi kwa bank waambie, I want an unsecure credit card. Because you have a credit card only on time, they'll give you an unsecure. Then withdraw your money 500, iweke kwa savings account ya $1,000 let divrams itwaje nimesahau jina. I'm talking so fast. Ile man, let me reference. Mchanganisha. Niitwa hivi secure. Hiyo jina anaita nini hapa secure nini? Anaita give me a second. Niitwa save 100. Ile safety ile save $1,000. Chukua hiyo 500 withdraw, ya kwa ile safety net. Hiyo nimesahau. Itakama kwa kitu tunakama. Itakaje ile 6 months of your income. Ile save $1,000. Chukua hiyo 500 alafu sasa tumia credit card. If they give you $1,000, same thing. Spend 300, paid off. If they give you 2,000, same thing. Spend 600, paid off. I guarantee you, if you pay it off on time every year, they'll keep increasing your limit. Kama nikianza yangu personal, nikianza ilikuwa $4,000. After maybe 2 years, $6,000. After another 2 years, $10,000. After maybe 5 years, ikaenda kama saa hii niko na credit card moja personal ya $50,000 credit. But because mtu for groceries, every day kama kuna grocery natumia card alafu every month nailipa. So advisable, bill zangu za simu personal zote, every bill yuko credit card yangu. Kwa nini? That's how you build credit. That's why niko na 800 credit score. Tuendelee, nimekaa hapa sana. Hope it makes sense by the way. If it didn't make sense, Lucy Mwangi USA, YouTube, TikTok. Go watch. Mambo immigration, Owen, Kenyan American Home. Nani mwingine nipatie? Shiko, Hope Shiko ana host watu green card. I think she has an arrangement. Free information. I don't care. These are my friends, by the way. No, my friends. You see, enemies, the friends. Anybody who come on, not creating content, you're already my friend by default. So we're on the same field. More create content, but this is not my main gig. Any personal Twitter too. I'm trying to help people walk on awareness. Sasa Lucy Mwangi USA, alafu kuna Kenyan American Home about immigration, alafu kuna nani mwingine? Guru Visuals, kuna picha, kuna Vincent, and then anyone nimesahau sahi. Did I forget anybody? Sijui. Kama na content niambie na ku shout out. Last week niongea na Vin Vincent. Vin Vincent. Unamjua? Niongea naye last week. They get in touch. Nice guy. I didn't even know. He's a really nice guy. Vin Vincent. Really nice guy. So namjua Vin Vincent. Ilikuwa couple channels last year lakini drop. Niongea naye last week on the phone. So hope atakuwa friend. Aliambia hata juzi vitu most of the time lakini kambia unajua ni vitu tuliongea naye sana by the way karibu an hour or so. We are keeping in touch. Vin Vincent. Jina lake ni Vincent kama Vincent. So of course niko na hiyo. So kuna Joseph Ndichu, Qatar locked in. Joseph nakuona kabisa. Ongea na Joseph, sijui kama make content, akwambia Qatar iko aje. Always go for the positive, see negativity. Sababu negativity is inevitable. It's going to happen. Everything is hard. Choose your hard. Kumbuka itakuwa hard in the beginning, easier later. So tuende kwa next ni gani? Kuna Praise David tuko ndani. Praise David vipi bwana? Sasa pigia simu tutaongea siku mingi. Nimesahau TikTok anything swali. Very good information. Okay, ni Lazy Eye Queen. So that's good knowledge on credit score and credit cards. Oh, that's good. Oh, I may approve your message. Mesama hivyo. So kuna Dan 800. Yeah, many 800. Do you have me to show you? I'm so proud. I'll tell you it's personal, but the 800. I don't really need it, by the way. You need personal credit. Multi business credit in most things. So the 800. I can buy a house tomorrow if they need to use my income. Now low interest rate. But then that's the advantage. When you have good credit, unapata the best deals. Nazana ni Range Rover 2025 kesho lease. Napewa 0 down kwa nini ko 800 score. Kwa nini? When you have an 800 credit score, inamaanisha your finances are in order. Basically, overall, your overview inamaanisha your finances are in order. To me, it's an honor. It's an honor to have my finances in order because I have struggled to keep them in order. Me easily, I'm very gullible. No, very gullible. I see being a parent imenifundisha adabu. Sababu my kids spend so much time Kama say wife, okay, nawambia how much aenda kwa mall. It's not my money. Unfortunately, I'm unfortunate. It's not my money. Amesema, use my Dino Cape card. Hiyo ni kadi yake ya business. Si mimi. Amesema, buy a new TV. Why do we need a new TV? Why do we need a new TV today? Why? I don't even know. But you, none of my business. Mistake story. For the sake of my marriage, I keep myself out of it. No. Like here, I daily 10. I'm telling you, something different. Me, not TV hapa. TikTok, please. There's a show out to Agavi. Kuna TV hapa, by the way. How many inches? Hata sijui. It is 72 inch. Whatever it is, ni kubwa, ni TV kubwa. Ni kama big TV, ndio hapa hivi, iko off. Kuna ingine upstairs. Tuna 3 TVs kwa hao. Why do we need the 4th one? I don't even know why. Feelings. Anyway, it's not my money. It's not my money. It's not say. So, Samuel Kamau, Albo, are you focused on getting out of debt while the rich dad usually says get into debt to build income assets? Samuel Kamau, kuna difference. Kuna consumer debt tuweke on the left side, liberal left side. Alafu kuna business debt, conservative. Sawa. Business debt ni hivi. Samuel, naongea na wewe, kuwa very careful. Naongea na wewe. A brand new dump truck. Kwa kama Albo si dereva, ni owner. Nakwambia everything. These are the 6 secrets. I'm just being out there. I'm a loudmouth. I'll tell you everything you need to know. Why? Because I know even if I speak for 100 hours, only 20% will make a move. Brand new dump truck sahi, out of the door, ni $300,000 US. So, brand new dump truck. Ukinunua brand new dump truck, kuna potential that it's going to make you 25,000 this year, 25,000 a month. So, ukona 300,000, you need good debt. Kwa nini? Because they need 20% down, or 10% down, or 5% down. It doesn't matter. More recommend for a business, save 20% down. Kwa nini? You want to cut down. Musema hivi, if you start a business, the basics ni hivi. The reason why some move in stages ni hivi. When you start a business, it's hard already. It's really hard already. So, business. So, example, minwa dump truck. You're a new driver, minwa dump truck. 300,000. I don't know how your payment is or your credit. Suppose payment yako truck ni $5,000. So, immediately you can track hivi, the moment we drive out of the dealership, after maybe 90 days or 45 days or 30 days, depends on the time yako ni gani. Much for 90 days, by the way. It gets time to change my mind, just in case I change my mind, which I never do anyway. But more for 90 days, 3 months. Actually, truck for 6 months, no payment. That's how they get you, by the way. When I say paperwork, I'll have for 6 months. No. So I had no payment for 6 months. Because I gave them 20% down. So the more money you put down, the more particular leverage. So nataka kuanza job, sali job imeanza. So I bought the truck off season because September, job inaanza the following year. So gari kuna fatu job kama 1 day hapa, 2 day hapa. Haiko ile straightforward income, but hiyo ni story nyingine ndawaambia another day. So ni hivi. The truck payment ni 5,000. 12 months ni how much? 5 times 12. In 60K. So you know how much you need to pay every year, the 5,000. Truck in this much. Will you put how much down? 20% down. So if it's 300,000, what's 20% of 300,000? Very simple. 100,000, the 20, the 60K. So kuna ile sales tax, you include. So sales tax ni kama VAT, iko above ile price ya nini. So you have to pay your sales tax in full, alafu na 20% down. So we approximately Minnesota 27%, 21,000. So itakuwa kama 83,000 hivi down. Ikave sales tax, na ikave sales na federal tax, ile sales tax, na ikave 20% down. So already track yako shall reduce the whole payment by 60K. Nabaki na 240. So 240 to 240, ile tu before interest to approximate. Labda utapata 5 year payment period. So ni 240,000. Kind of makes sense that one. Ukuna 240,000 1, 2, 3 divide by 60 months. So, payment yako ni $4,000. You get $4,000 per month. But because kuna interest, I don't know what your interest is. It's 10%. Itakuwa 4,000, but itakuwa 4,500, 4,700, itakuwa 5,000. I don't know. It's up to you. Like your interest and your credit and everything. So the 4,000 payment. Kama ni ile hauna interest ni 4,000. But because of interest, tumekuwa 45. Tumekuwa 5 ikuwe easier. Ile suppose ikuwe hivi, wacha ikuwe 4,000 but pay 1,000 extra. Kwa nini? You're killing the interest. That's my strategy. I always do that, by the way. Muachinga bank 4 years, but I kill the loan. I kill it. unfortunately naongea si the loan si ndio kuna tuko kwa social media sometimes hizo mawazo trigger algorithm but hivyo unamaliza hiyo story ya interest haraka you pay a little bit more hata Audi mlipo more by the way ile round up to the next 1,000 alafu nilipo more every month. Well, they don't like that but who cares, it's my finances. So utakuwa na $4,000, so truck makes what, 25,000. So immediately 25,000 minus 4,000 plus insurance 5,000 itoke hivyo unabaki na 20,000. So shalipia truck. Mafuta ni how much approximately depending na cost kila mwaka, but this year ni kama 4,000 to 5,000 minus 5,000. Sawa. Okay, job ni 10 months kumbuka hivyo. So you have 15,000 left. How do you budget 15,000? If you're single, you're very rich. Mwambia na Paul hivyo. Paul ana watoi bado. Paul atakuwa very rich. Lakini Paul bado he's thinking about it. Najua. I understand Paul just young is thinking about it. But mwambia Paul, you'll never regret it. Please. Neither to the fear of the unknown. Utakuwa na 15,000. So 15,000 times 10, 150,000. So livelihood in America is not so expensive, especially kama kuna wife yako, mko Paul na wife yake, wana make both income. Suppose the wife ana make 40, Paul ajimake 50, awache 100 kwa account ya business. Dude, you're making 90. That's good enough for livelihood. Na the game plan inaingia vizuri kabisa. So you had 80,000 in the beginning. I don't know where you get the 80,000 from. That's up to you. Sijui. But kama uko nayo, which is not magic, lazima uombe mtu, lazima usave whatever you want to do. But if you don't want to do that, kuna another way. You can save 4,000, 10,000. Ununue truck cheaper. Once you're cheaper, you build towards the new one. Sabu new one, the ultimate. New one, my trucks technically they don't have any problems, by the way. As long as major mechanical problems because they're new. So drivers love that. Because our driver atakaingia job Monday paka Friday. They want to make their money in 5 days. Tuesday, they'll ask you to pay them because they're losing money sometimes. I understand the unfair, but it's the nature of the business. I don't want them to blame me, so I buy new. I will drive an old truck as long as my driver drives a new truck. So now build your income. To me, a 50, keep 100. After 1 year, utakuwa na leverage ya 100,000. So what do you do in the following year? Buy another truck while you're still paying for the other one. Kwa nini? Juu ni business expense. Hii si wewe, hii ni this entity over here. Si hii hapa wewe kinyangarika, hii ni business hapa hivi. No, you pay a percentage, and kama a third of your income, unaacha 2/3 for business. Let the business grow. So with the next truck, approximately after 1 year, you'll pay your driver maybe 50, utabaki na 100 bado. But because you're a paid driver, hautakuwa na hiyo income ya dereva, but you might have 100. So after 1 year, if you're doing the same metrics, maybe your driver is making more, utabaki maybe na 100, in the second year. The third year, 100. Believe me, my friend, uko na 300,000 kwa account, utaquit tracking the following year. Sababu 300 inapatia leverage ya, if that's 20% of a business, uko na leverage ya 1 point something million. Sawa. Sababu 300,000 kama ni 30%, sema kama ni 20%, uko na hiyo kama sema kama 200,000, $1 million. You can buy a business for $1 million and could generate 10,000 a month. What have you just done? Ume increase business. Bado uko na wife yako, bado una do job, bado unajilipa, bado una dereva moja. Track ya pili. So you just, the only way you have na hii formula is to go up. You'll make more money and more money and more money. Any strategy, by the way. I'm not kidding. So some okay, this sounds so good, but mimi niko Kenya, siwezi come States. Lazima focus. I'm 22-year-old. Sawa, enda Dubai, make some money, make some choices. Fikiria, okay, I can't come to America visiting. Kwa nini? Sijui mtu huko. Sawa. What can I do for F1? F1 is 5 years of school. Utamix dem fulani utampendana huko hivyo, mtakuwa mnadunia yeye homework, mtapendana. But make sure ni American citizen. Hata Trump ana propose ukuja America upate master's degree, they should give you a green card. The only difference ni Trump ni executive, si legislature, si judicial. So aki come together and say equal possibility, Americans okay, if you get a master's degree or a green card, that will be a good thing. So now we'll have more people coming into Trachin Story live. So that makes sense, Madam Wangu. So you may deviate sana, by the way, Samuel. Focus on getting rid of debt, ile ni ya rich people, business debt. See personal debt. Personal debt will kill you. Business debt will grow you. Even the Robert Kiyosaki yosema hivyo. You buy deni, ina create cash flow. Deni ina create cash flow. If you do your math, kuchukua hiyo deni, cash flow ita supersede hiyo deni. So that's what I'll do too, because at real estate, I can buy a building $4 million, meaning I'll have to put some money down. So kama ni 4 million, what's 20% of 4 million? Very simple. 1 million is 20. Itakuwa 800,000. Hiyo ndio 20%. Nyumba ni ya 4 million. Hiyo nyumba ya 4 million ina generate income ya tuseme approximately kama tuseme ni 30 units times 2,000 a month. Itakuwa ngapi hiyo? 60,000 times 12. 60 times 12 ni ngapi? Pigia hesabu. 60 times 12 times 1,000. Itakuwa 720 a year, which means how the income in generate in 1 year is the same as the down payment you put kwa hiyo nyumba. So it's a business, ni debt but iko na cash flow. Truck ni debt but iko na cash flow. Range Rover ni debt but haina cash flow. Inakutolea money, you're losing money. Kama ukibuy Range Rover na deni ni ile, it takes away from your money. Airudishi back. You want to invest in something that ni debt in the beginning but it gives you cash flow in a substitute. No. Hata hiyo ndio shares. You take your money unaishia kwa savings account, you don't have the money anymore, but it makes you money. Your money works for you. Hiyo ndio idea business ya Robert Kiyosaki. Si just unasikana kachio sema ati niko na pesa na uko chini ya mattress. Hakuna interest kwa chini ya mattress. I don't know what's the percentage rate ya chini ya mattress. Maybe ni zero hivi. Mseme nimesema 666. I don't work for anybody. 666 ni zero. Tuendelee. Nimebaki hapo sana. TikTok. Just discriminate. Maybe the misquestions. But near the beginning. Ulisema aje na leasing through a company and working for them. Anonymous, lease ni scam, by the way, just know that. Utambua, you lease or company truck, lease purchase. I tried it. Please, you lose more money. Lease purchase, takupatia video nikupatie. Look it up YouTube to another video. Lease ni scam. It's like your glorified driver. And at some weeks, you'll make less money than a driver would. So they give you the responsibility, ni kama unakuwa owner wa kampuni and they control you at the same time. You see, advisable. Buy your own truck outright. Wachana mambo ya lease purchase. Isn't my shortcut. It sounds good. It's too good to be true, by the way. What score is the best for financing a dump truck? Ours ya kama 650 hivi. 650 is good enough. Sababu iko at least kama C hivi average. Lakini kama kuna 720, 7 ni mzuri. Higher ni better sababu even 512, who cares? Because I'm in a business. As long as you have a down payment and you have a bad score, you have to start somewhere. My lowest likuwa na 512 credit score. It was so bad. I think I rent apartment, by the way. The best yangu ni rent how. Very sad. It's very sad, by the way. I was so mess up credit yangu so bad. I couldn't even rent an apartment, by the way. I couldn't even rent an apartment. Apartment yani ninge afford, but my credit is so bad when if we give you the apartment, you have to pay 3 months in advance rent. You to make sure, also 6 months by the way, to make sure uko na hiyo do ya kulipa. Sababu a bad credit means you're financially illiterate. They can't trust you with their money. Sababu if they give you their money, whatever happens. Bad word, kadu sema bad word. Ilikuwa platform ya watu. So lethal asemaje? Litabo L, it depends on your credit, but that doesn't really matter. If you decide to send a truck, Maisha says, I got a truck business with 3 trucks. You need more guidance. How can I reach you? Kwa TikTok, you can't reach me, but ukienda kwa YouTube, Maisha states YouTube, any video posted, ukikuwa too careful enough on the description section, you start scrolling through the description, contact information. Utaona my email, my phone number, my social security number. No, I'm just kidding. But ikapo hivyo kwa description ya video. TikTok walikataa. I used to have it on TikTok kwa front page. Kuna email yangu pia. I don't check my email as much sababu most people wanani communicate na WhatsApp. Ama wananipigia simu. But my number is available kwa description section ya YouTube. Juu walitoka TikTok hapo hivyo kwa main page. So I don't know why. Maybe ni policies zao. I don't know what I did. Are you currently hiring, sir? I'm not hiring. My drivers wameshikilia kizao hivi close to their heart. Mulipa a little bit more, at least I believe so. Mulipa a little bit more. How much do you pay? How much? Kila mtu so okay. Alafu na like $5 extra. Nyamaza hapo siambie mtu. Business secrets. The secrets, I'm telling you by the way. When you pay people a little bit better, wanakaa hawaendi. Sababu na appreciate you value a driver because I was a driver too. but still kuna wengine I still pay them well, they still complain. Binadamu, unaona. Itakuwa when you run a business na ni service industry, it's like you're babysitting adults. Understand to you. Kubali tu uendelee. Move on. So are you currently? I'm not hiring. So Lazy Eye Queen working on it. Molly Waigwa. Amesema hivyo. Molly, you'll get there. Follow the advice. I'm inspired though. Feeling ashamed at 600 score. Oh, don't worry. You at least me niko na 512. You're doing better than me. No, niko na 800 sahi. It took me a while. But then mimi niko na negative report for 7 years. Negative report. Kama kadhaa. Na kuapply kitu naambia interest, nasema okay, I have to pay my dues. I did. I paid my dues, by the way. The only thing imenisaidia, so to be honest, jina yako ndio Molly, the only thing that helped me out ni hivi, I started a business. So what happened, I shifted from my personal credit to the business credit. So kuna mali crisscross. Sometimes when I need something personal, I'd use my business, then pay it off in time. What happens ili build business yangu. The trick ya kubuild credit ni ile, the reason why you have bad credit is because you're living above your means. Period, by the way. Dave Ramsey amesema, I'll say the same thing too. I agree with him, even though I don't like what he said about it. Iliniuma, how dare you tell me how to live my life, you Dave Ramsey, you. But he was right. All along. See, I bought his book, nimenunua book yake na it was very expensive, by the way. Amazon ni $12. Amazon ebook ni $12. Nimenunua Tage ilikuwa $22. Ouch! 30% down. I don't care. The book is worth its money, by the way. The book is worth its weight in gold. I don't know what that means. Expression. Ebook. Hata nimenunua hardcover. Unaona ni hardcover, angalia. Ukitoa nguo. No. Inakuwa ndede. Ebook iko ndede. Hardcover. Hii ni hardcover. Hardcovers last longer, by the way. Hardcover ni a shelf. Soft cover ni kusoma kama uko streets. Hardcover ni ile unaweka kwa bookshelf. Mimi sina bookshelf hapa hivi. Wife hasn't buy a bookshelf, atanunua closet za kuweka books za toy, whatever, lakini si mimi. Kwa nini? Because I've been criticized. What do we need that for? I don't even know why we need it. We just buy junk every day. Lakini ni hivyo. Unanunua hardcover ya shelf, alafu soft cover ya kusoma. Ebook ni important. Itakumbusha. Hata ukiangalia picha kitu, oh, look at that guy. Unaona? Ilitoa hapa hivi financial literacy, nasema hivyo. Proven plan and financial peace. Unaona? Angalia. He was very young then. Oh, he's a good-looking guy, Dave Ramsey. TikTok. I'm so sorry, TikTok. So sorry. I'm promoting this book. This book changed my life, by the way. It did. I'm still in credit, but it changed my life. In the beginning, initially, basic financial literacy, basics. It changed my life. So I have 800 score. I don't even use it. I use my business credit now. Mona. Hii van imekuwa personal because it was interested, like very high. Those imerudi chini. So if you have 600, that's good. You have 600. Sababu watu au lack to information. There's so many things you don't know. Focus on learning these things. You have to invest in your own education, self-education. The best way for self-education is to buy a book and actually read the book. Alafu kuwa na forum, kuja kwa hivi kwa Maisha States, alafu comment. I'm a book reader, by the way, sana, by the way. Because I have my kids, na ngoja tu grow up kidogo, alafu nirudi back to my book reading thing. Mona. Besides kuna book club, juni itakuwa private, maybe itakuwa private members only, book club. Tunasoma pamoja online. Lakini sina time pia, but you can make it work. Sababu it's hard to read books kama hujazoea. Sababu unasema hii book 100 pages, it's about 100 pages before next year if you want. Other 300 pages, it's very possible. Lakini musoma book all through kwanza, alafu naanza kuisoma part. Ile tu for information. Itakusaidia sana. Be patient. Inasaidia kwa patience. So work on your credit. Alafu another thing, the best thing your credit ni hivi, if you have a low credit score, they've run some evil. You don't make enough money. That's the big thing. So if you're living above your means, don't change anything. Just make more money. What do you think? It's a really good idea. And some of they say me, I'm quoting them. Make more money. Make more money. No, just make more money. You see what happens. If you make more money, then you're not living above your means anymore. You're living beneath your means because you have more money and less expenses. But if you don't have more money, what do? Cut a budget. No, it makes sense. But it's true. But just make more money. No, that's what I did. I just made more money. You got truck more than a driver, trucking in and whatever. I drive all the trucks. This is just trucking. You can do it in your own field. There's a quality NAS already. Answer your own group home. It's challenging, Please, who said it's gonna be easier? I think in the beginning you'll feel like quitting. That means it's working. No. When you feel like quitting, that means it's working. No, when the going gets tough, the tough keeps going. Nimechange kidogo. Sitaki copyright ya Super Bowl ad. Ndio hiyo basi. When the going gets tough, when it gets hard, it's working. It's working, by the way. That's it's hard. It's working. If you're married and your relationship is hard, you're fighting all the time, it's working. Mnaweza kurabiana hivi vibaya. Alafu mkigo through hiyo sasa mnakuwa poa the other side of things. If give up, you give up. So sorry. In text hapa, I couldn't print text. Okay, tuendelee. So that's good knowledge for credit score. Dang, 800 optimals hapa hivi tuko up to date TikTok. What's the name of the book again? Okay. Kwa YouTube, by the way, you don't have to buy the book. Inaitwa hivi. Nisome tena. Ameniuliza huko ni TikTok. Inaitwa jina lake inaitwa Dave Ramsey ndio jina lake hapo inaitwa The Money Makeover. Ndio hiyo kitabu hiyo. Unaona? Ameshika credit card hivi anaikata na makasi. Unaona? Kata credit card. Ndio hiyo book. Angalia, you don't have to tell me. Sijui kama YouTube, just in case. If you really want to buy the book. Unaona? End toxic relationship with debt with American favorite financial coach. Favorite, by the way. Any conservative, any Republican, see Democrat. So try your political bias out. Just read the book. Miss Jalingi, these are political affiliations. I don't care. Identify as whoever you want to identify. Me independent. No, I vote for whoever I feel like. Usiniulize nivotia nani. Nakwambia pia ukiniuliza. So Samuel sama hello Albo. Hello niko poa kabisa Samuel karaoke. Kuna Black Uhuru tuned in. Hauna swali leo Black Uhuru, last time kuna swali kama the same. Ulipata uliridhika kabisa. Una jina poa sana by the way. Hiyo Black Uhuru is a really good name for social media. It's a very good name by the Black Uhuru. I wish ingepata before ingeiba. Anyway, praise David. The deeper you fall, the higher you rise. Don't give up, guys. Mbele tunaona success. Ni kweli by the deeper you fall. Kwa video yangu last time. Nikianza sikuwa na topic nikakuongea story yangu. My definition of the terms. Nikumbusha hiyo video. Nilicheka, I watched nikacheka sana hiyo video. Mimi nimekuwa na one of my failures ni kwa relationship. Niko na failure kwa relationship. My first serious relationship ni kwa Kenya. Niko na udem. Hope I watch the video. Hope you're not watching, you girl, you. Akasema hivi, kambia, hey, nimewin green card. Hey, so what do you do? Situoane, let's just get married. You're my girlfriend, right? Yeah. I'm like, so nimewin green card. Actually, let's go get married now. I'll have to say maybe we're married. I'll have to come sit for more. No, I don't think so. I just don't like America. Fanya hivi, nimewin green card. Let's get married to the States. Ufike, upate mapepo. Alafu rudi Kenya. Uko na pepo already. Immigrant. We'll see how that works. Akasema, give me some time. Kampatia 2 weeks. Akasema, I don't want to get married out of convenience. Aliambia hivyo. Keyword, I don't want to get married out of convenience. Why? According to yeye, I'm marrying her out of convenience. Ndio apate green card. Sawa. I understand it's true. She was 110% right. Some madam, they don't marry you because of a green card. I'll marry you for security, for love, for so many reasons. I don't even know. I can't list them up. Do you sasa? So akasema hivyo, I don't want to get married out of convenience. Akasema sawa. I get it. Nikaandika single. Lazima andika single. Single. Sababu sema girlfriend si legit. Marriage, wife ni legit. Girlfriend, si constant ni variable. You can change girlfriends anytime. Ni kweli ama ni uongo. I'm a boyfriend pia. Madam najua hivyo. I'm equal opportunity employer. How do my temporary? Lakini wife na watoi it becomes difficult. Ni hard kidogo. Sababu kuna hiyo logistics za kwa child support, kaa mbili nini, okay whatever. Sawa. Nikachana naye. Demu wa pili, sababu mtoi na yeye. Kama so what are we? Sema you're just a friend who have a baby with. Okay. Famous quote. A friend who have a baby with. Kajua ini baby mama situation. Nika move on. I learned my lesson. So wife sahi. Hey, how you doing? How about you? Why are you single? Kamuza, I don't know, because I don't have any, but I have a kid. I have a kid with somebody, but I'm single, but I have a kid. Oh, okay. Responsibility. I was like, why did you ask? I just want to know your status. You can be my status. Niko single. I'm single, a little bit lonely, but happy. Single, lonely, and happy. Q. She ended up being my wife. So niko na failure kwa relationship. But because nimpata yeye, she was willing to deal with me and my shortfalls and everything. I wasn't always perfect. I'm not even perfect right now, by the way. Because now we believe in perfect imperfection. Your imperfection will make you perfect. Diamond in the rough, so I learned my lesson. I always learn from my mistakes. If I'm ordinary, I have to be consistent so that I can look like I'm extraordinary. No. Consistency will make you extraordinary. You won't even know you're extraordinary. The little consistency will make you, it'll create you a new habit. So that's what you got to do. So the deeper you fall, the higher you rise. What's your motto, mantra? If you're not trying, you're not failing. Every time you fail, it's directly proportional to the time to succeed. So the deeper you fall, the higher you'll rise. Kwa nini? Definition ya gravity. Mti yo grow chini kwanza na ina create ile network ya roots, alafu ina kugrow kwenda juu. So kila mti kubwa sema hivi juu hivi kama California, because juu ni how long California iko very long, root ya system ni deeper than kwenda juu. So the deeper you fall root, the higher you'll rise. Hiyo ndio analogy yangu, by the way. It's applicable to most things, I would say so, about success, but just knowing that utakupatia motivation to work hard. So in my own personal experience, this is not a big deal. It's a fraction of everybody's life. It's easier for me to be authentic and engage your life yangu example. So praise David. So Black Uhuru ako tuned in tena mara ya pili. Hiyo ni poa, alikuwa tuned, sasa yako tuned in. But jina poa sana, by the way. I can't skip that. No. Kuna Kiki S111. Mistakes are part of the process. Success is a leap of faith. True kabisa. Mrasta wa Bahrain, nikasahau jina yako. Naona sasa sawa. Mrasta wa Bahrain pia ni creator or content creator, anaishi Bahrain. Nimepronounce vizuri kabisa, Bahrain. Naona. Good afternoon, Albo, Mr. Tuned in. Happy to see you today, bro. So Mrasta wa Bahrain, you create content uko Bahrain. Ako Middle East pia. Amekuwa huko a couple of years. Enda mwatch content yake, msupport, muulize maswali, naona flood comment yake na maswali, muulize kama kuna mademu huko, kama kuna job huko, okay, whatever question you have. Is the best guy kwa at least that I know kwa kutoka Bahrain. Atakwambia you create content kwa patia ile how Bahrain looks like. So kama una think you want to go to the Middle East, kuna Bahrain, kuna Mrasta wa Bahrain anawakilisha huko hivyo. Na kuna YouTube channel, I think YouTube na TikTok. Ni content creator pia. Nimwambia please do that, ndio upatie wase moyo, tutasaidiana hapa hivi. So please, Mrasta wa Bahrain ni best yangu sana, by the way. Enda mfuate alafu muulize maswali huko hivyo. Ni information, ni network. Hata kama uko Nairo, anza kudo content alafu get in touch to kuna hiyo network hivi tunasaidiana. Mtamake do, but I'm pretty sure mtamake do. No, ukichukua video yangu useme Maisha States, uende ufanye video about mimi, hata nakupatia interview, me I don't care. No, I'm a nobody anyway. But if it's gonna make you some money, so kama mimi nilikuwa na Owen Kenyan American Home, alikam kunicheck tukamake a video. I'll get my views. Maybe he made some money, which is good. Content ni do. Kuwa na makolabo na wase, mtamake do. So do that. Naona Mrasta Bahrain atapatia information poa sana. Na ni actual information, si ati ni ile social media. Kuna ile social media ndio kweli, but there's a truth behind it. Ana mo channel yake msupport pia. So kuna Elite World Update alikuwa hapa hivi very early today. Hiyo school shooting ilifanyika Wisconsin. Are students allowed to have firearms wakiwa shule? Ni private school. So unapata private school, I don't think they're allowed, but public school kuna sheria. Unajua ukipass public school inapasiwa na Senate. Private school iko na different rules. I don't think you're allowed to, sababu kaza ni Christian school. It's very unfortunate. Unafikiria your kids are safe in a Christian school, then some shooting happened. Na alikuwa dem, by the way, hata ni worse. Maybe kuna story kwa kichwa yake, mental, I don't know, people usually use your mental. Anyway, in another topic. Tuendelee, sitaki kuingilia story sahi. I have my own opinions, very strong, by the way. Mental nini? Umeua mtu, hakuna mental hapo, umeua mtu. Ilikuwa shule ya private ya Christian school in Wisconsin. Maybe ilikuwa, I don't know what happened. So good visuals. Naoma sana mambo ya watoto. Oh, good visuals na mtoto pia. Atatuambia. Kuna watu ni hard, si rahisi sana. Vincent nakubali pia. Power outrage here, I will watch later. Oh, kuna shida. Don't worry. Kuna recording. Hata na record pia session pia, but na upload baadaye. Mu record session mzima baadaye. Haitakuwa na hizo comments, sababu but iko better quality, better audio. Kama repeated, but it's good for future reference. So kuna Kenyan register. Why do you save cash in bank when you can actually lose value due to inflation? This eats up the interest. Anauliza hiyo swali. Unaniuliza mimi directly ama unasema tu in general? Sababu mimi I don't save money in banks bure. I save money in money market banks. Ile inanimekia 4% interest every month. So whatever money I put over there, it grow every day. Kuna ile pesa moja kwa account ile kama ile ya kurun daily operations, hiyo ni checking account. It have to. I need money to run. So vini sawa nikiwa hapo, you got all the information. Sasa kuna amerudi guru, sasa amerudi Vincent, amerudi power outreach. So Brian Vilembwa, thank you Abo for the free information you give us each and every day. Through you, God has blessed me with an opportunity through doing research. Brian Vilembwa, nakujua Brian ule wa last year ama ni mwingine huyu? Oh, sijui. Kuna watu Mungu anajua familiarity. I take this personal, by the way. Because jina lako nakujua over time. Benson Gadinji asema unalipa dere wako how much per hour? $35 an hour, by the way. $35 an hour. Watu wengi ulipanga 30, 32, ulipa 35. Okay, na 35 na 40. Na increase. Na believe na nini ile kuharibu ile turnover. Wakaina mimi. So I'll lose some money but I'll gain ile effort yao. So I'm $35 an hour. Alafu mwalipa 1 hour extra every day. It depends on how far they drive. Hao ndio priority yangu, hata si mafuta, si tire, si bora tu wa maintain gari. Naambia please don't make me spend money I don't have to. Kama kuna shida kwa gari, sawa. Kitu yote stupid, I'll forgive you in the beginning, but usimake vitu zitani cost kunini. Kadi ya moja ile bumper, bado ni dent, but they fix baadaye. So Kenyan register. Apart from tracking, can you visit any close friend or acquaintances, either Kenyan or not, but who do other jobs like mechanic, business owner, and just interview them to give you your viewers options? Ikana best yangu moja ni mechanic, lakini si msee wa video, naelewa. Labda nipate msee random, nipata Paul, ili hijack Paul kwa gas station. Lakini Paul nikawa nimwambia Paul to make video haraka. Mazemi sitaki niko ready, angalia nguo zangu, ambia Paul, I'll ask you questions and you'll answer me. Sawa, hivyo tu. Sawa. Paul pia penda mambo ya video, by the way. Nilo tu aliwafanyia favor, by the way. Paul mwambie kudos for Paul. I know friends but they don't like being on video. Lazima I have to make them look really good. Sababu ndapata kama wana do job. Mwana sasa. So I know people who are mechanics, business owners, but not everybody likes being on TV, on camera, on a kwa easy. So lazima nimekikwe kama ni very casual, isikwe more professional, but I will. If enough of you guys say that, then get out of there and tafute msee. Mwana niwaambie niaje, hebu kama mwambie na wase mechanic, but mechanic kuna pesa mingi sana by the way. You'll make a lot of money as a mechanic. So what you want to do, tafuta shule ya itongaje, ile community college, ile a 2-year program. If you're already a mechanic, you ni shule though. Ukijapa kama mechanic, you'll make a lot of money. Mechanic hata you'll make money on the side besides the main business. You guys will break down every day. Na kama wewe ni Mkenya na kuna wa Kenya, when you're daktari wa magari, by the way, you'll make a lot of money na gari. Kuna soko na flat tire, gari imekata kuwaka, small minor repairs, you'll make money. Kuna wase mmoja mechanic au ni manas, but ni mechanic on the side. Gari yao iko na tools kwa trunk. Akifungua trunk hivi ni garage. Ndio sasa. Anaona they're doing it. It's very good for side hustle because car problems, everybody drives up America. Everybody drives. Especially immigrants. You have to drive. Kwenda job, kurudi, kila kitu. Everybody drives. You'll make money as a mechanic. But ukisema hivyo, I will look for somebody. I know somebody. I have somebody in mind. Lazima niongee na yeye ndiye akubali. Na muhijack tu pole pole. Ama nambaya dishi twende mahali. So VP, is it possible to get a visa from UAR? From United Arab Emirates, UAR. It's possible, by the way, Kibera. Kama uko mahali ile you're Kenyan, but uko country ingine, after na American consulate, you can get a visa from that country kukuja States. I know somebody personally who did it. Tuliongea naye 2 weeks ago. Alikuja hivyo, alikuwa anaishi, alitoka Kenya kaenda Middle East kudo job, alafu akatoka Middle East kuja States kutembea. Alafu is in the process of changing his status. Alipata shule, kila kitu ikaendelea. Ako in the process. I don't like comment kwa vitu in the process, wacha iishe kwanza, alafu maybe atakapoongea kitu in the future namuuliza, but it's very possible, there's nothing impossible. Sometimes jitoa ndio clear your path. Unajua Kenya watu wengi fail juu hawana information. Sometimes kujitoa kwa ile competition mupe na by the mimi, if everybody is going left muende right. Kwa nini? The less competition una stand out na kuwa exceptional. Ukiona kila mtu uta realize you're not the best kwa hiyo group mzima, wewe ndio average. Unaona sasa jitoa kwa average ndio uonekane above average place ile kuna less people. Umeona? That's why Minnesota. Minnesota ni place aina wase wengi sana. Population hapa ni 5 million, 4.5 million. Imagine the whole state 4.5 million. Labda hata ile population ya Nairobi peke yake, sijui Nairobi kuna how many people, but imagine hivyo. Alafu kuna resources. It's a very rich state with less people. Kwa nini? Oh, it's too cold. Yeah, that's where you want to be, cold. Sababu kuna more available resources. Texas is big, but there's more people in Texas. One difference. So kwa Paul Chege, nimesaya question. Yeah, alisema UAR moja, maybe siku answer. Iko nini? Kibera Cave ama Tukayo ama Kelly. Vipi Albo, is it possible to get a visa from UAE to the US? Yeah. I know somebody who did it. Kibera. Hata alishangaza sana. Atujongea na yeye tena, but I have his number. Na get in touch na yeye just in case. So Paul Chege, hi Albo, can you talk about social economics, especially in relationship and marriage? Why do many in the US fail? Is it cultural or women feel more empowered because it affects one economic status? Too complex question. Woo. Paul, bwana. Hey, mufanya hivi. I simplify. I don't know how to break down. Can you talk about social economics in the first word? I'll have to put especially in relationships and marriage. Okay, social economics. The Maisha, social economics. Okay, why do many in the US fail? Relationship and marriage, social economics. Is it cultural or women feel more empowered because it affects one economic status? You may ingest, wacha sasa ni digest, alafu nikwambie. Musa manga hivi. Kama wewe ni chali, kuna traditional values, you have traditional values, wewe ni chali. Traditionally, si ati nikisema ni there's anything wrong with it. Kwa Kenya, you're the one who marries a woman. Unaenda kwao, unaongea na budake, mnakaa chini, unatoa mahari, like, oh, I'm giving you my daughter for a fee. Mwambia na wife hivyo, I got you for free. But the joke, any jokes too, I'm so sorry by the it's too serious. But ni hivi, unaenda na marry them, unaongea na budake, alafu nilipa mahari, alafu na marry them. So technically, that's what I expect for whoever marries my daughter. Next, I want to marry your daughter. Okay, nichukue gani yangu ndio gani hapa hivi. Alafu kingine nakwambia, I'm not gonna do that. I'm so sorry. That joke, I'm gonna joke kitu kila siku. But ni hivi, I spend time raising my daughter, alafu nimemchunga poa. So I expect husband wake atakuwa na some degree ya kumchunga, take care of a woman. Sababu so women, as much as they can make money too, on their own, they get pregnant. So when they are pregnant, they need somebody who can support them physically, most importantly financially. Kwa nini? Sababu needs zake zinakuwa more, na pia anakuwa ata desperate, yani akona mimba. Haiwezi kimbia kama kuna fire, kuna things yani akona mimba for 9 months. Alafu akona mtoi ako grounded for 2 years. So it's up to you kukuwa na income enough to make your woman feel secure having you as a husband. So ukikam states na wife yako, mko wawili, lazima mkae chini mudiscuss everything together. Unless wewe uko na ability fulani ulikam kama J1 visa uko na job na yeye stay at home mom. Muagree. Kile happen hivi watu kuja states at the same time, unapata maybe because ini ile imbalance, unapata mlikam states at the same time. So wewe una get job moja ya kibarua, unaanza job. So because it's minimum wage, you don't make a lot of money. So you have to do double shift. Get a double shift, you're working 8 hours times 2 is 16. You're only home for 8 hours. Unaingia unalala unaamka unarudi job. So wife ana feel neglected. So at the same time, wife ana watoi for example, anakuwa stay at home mom. Alafu akuoni, communicate because you're busy, ile lifestyle. Alafu what happens ni ile anaanza kuona ile neglect. What is notice? Well, you have the right intentions, you're providing for the family, but ana feel neglected. Sababu kumbuka mko in a new environment. Mabeste wake wale family yao karibu. Alafu maybe juu yeye ni wife anaingia job moja ya 8 hours, alafu anafanya shule kama nursing. So one of you will go to school while the other was, kama mimi wife amekuwa chuo the last 2 years, amegraduate this month, lakini amekuwa stay at home mom, ana drop out hii chuo na anadu chuo yake online. Sawa, but I'm the one providing for everything. So ni mambo na money. If you get your money right, the more ambia wase kuja hapa hivi na wife yako na hazi mkam the first year na green card, I would advise you kuingia tracking. Ndio kwa nini tracking? Kwa sababu uta raise income yako to middle class status. So while your wife an adopt, utakuwa na more money ya take care of her. Then kuwa na ile communication. Relationship lazima we build. Huwezi assume tu ni by default. Nothing grows by neglect. Ni uongo hiyo, hakuna tukaa hiyo. Hata mademu kama wako hapa watakubali. Nothing grows by neglect. Lazima wife yako feel kama you still want her. She's still part of your life. Juli mtoka budake, by the way. Kama ni ile traditional. Kama limit hapa kwa streets kama watu wengine sawa. But lazima uko na ile ubalance kila kitu, ndio make sure any success itahitaji hard work in your relationship, in your work life na kila kitu. Ukido tracking, income yako imeenda middle class, you can afford to keep your wife at home, alafu mobile life pamoja. Hiyo economic you break down juu hizo mambo za do, mostly ni finances by the way. Anakuwa na expectations, as a meet expectations, anakuwa frustrated, atakuangalia outside is greener out there, anatoka, mnatokana, mnawachana, mnakuwa ma enemies, mnakuwa na ile system hapa child support. Sababu kwa child support the government benefits na child support. Kwa nini? Kuna ka fee au charge ya kutransfer hiyo pesa hiyo. So usisahau hivyo, government ina benefit. Unalipa $600 but demo na 500. 100 ni ile fee ya transfer, ile transactional fee. Government please, ni business. So ni mambo na economics ni kumake do. Ukifigure out kumake do ni msema chap. Kama Paul by track yake onge na wife, jilaba they'll start building a family together. Yeye ndiye akuwe provider, awache wife akuwe homemaker. At the same time wife and ye too. Mnadu ni communication. Yeye ndiye the only partner. Work on the relationship. Ita work out. Ukineglect utakuwa in the news kama kila mtu. You have to work hard on it. Nothing's good in a for free. Sasa hoping it will make sense. I'm going to try my best to explain in short words. So kuna Abdul Wadad Hassan. Alboni aje, another man cave, we locked in. Look up last time. Una maswali leo? Victor Ching. Una maswali? So Albo sent you a message via WhatsApp. Looking forward to your response. Asante sana. I think sijangalia WhatsApp for 3 days. Naangalia. I think naiangalia. Sijangalia WhatsApp for 3 days. Nimekuwa job kama kawaida. Job za mbali. So kuna Clement KE. Hi Albo. Following from Roy Sambu. Thank you for always finding time to share such enlightenments with us. Many people usually do pay a lot for such advice you normally offer us here for free. Nashukuru kumbura identify hivyo. It's true, but the people pay for this information. I pay for information sometimes. Wewe ati 300k Edmund Chege. Umeshangana 300k ni track. So angalia tu kwa nini. Happy to be here. Your posts are worth following, liking and sharing. Do the same thing, basi, like and share. Check the 300 in anybody. Track the 300,000 by the way. Inflation will increase. Hi Albo, following from Resambo. Thank you for always finding. Oh, my repeats. I'll double tap nini Q&A questions. You can do twice. And I'm happy to be here. I'm a click twice. So Carlton Ariga Albo ati umesema kinyangarika. Mtu ni word sana. I use that word. Ile wewe ni huyu hapa, wewe ni personal, alafu business ni hapa. You have to separate the two by the way. It makes sense baadaye. Because ukikeep together itakuwa mixed up. Alafu atakuwa for tax purposes itakuwa a mess. That's what I did the first time, nearly 22,000 taxes. Because siko separate between business na personal. So ilikuwa inakaa yani inaharibu maneno. Nika learn my mistake, but I paid for it. Nika separate. So business ni hapa, personal ni hapa. Sababu mimi I'm the owner, but mimi pia ni employee kwa company yangu. So unajilipa tu kama employee. Ina help na ile managing kila kitu. So unakuwa na budget. So kuna Kim Lagat asema mazee, msema mazee sana, sijui kwa nini imekuwa nimezoea kusema sijui kwa nini. So Captain, how do you create a business account in the US? Unafungua tu kwa bank, alafu unafungua number one hivi, you need to have a registered entity. So kama ni LLC, utaenda kwa your Secretary of State, uchukue ile articles of incorporation, kitukaa hiyo, kuna document fulani unapewa, alafu uende kwa IRS, uchukue employee identification number EIN, alafu uende kwa bank, any bank you want, waone hii information na hii information, basically hiyo article of incorporation ni kama birth certificate, alafu EIN number ni kama social security, then upewe bank account, alafu sasa uanze kurun business yako. That's it, very easy hivyo tu. Hiyo ni requirement. Je, kwenye maji kidogo mazidi nimeongea sana, nasikia throat iko moto. Ni aje? Sawa, hydrate. Tuendelee. EIN number na article of incorporation. Kama umefungua corporation, kuna ile document ile federal na EIN number. That's it. Alafu nafungua account. If you need more, you message. So Kim Lagarde sema, Maze, you've changed my mind about 2 months to listening to you Albo. Over the road kuzurura USA mzima, kwaheri very soon. Itakuja huko amen for side dump truck. Thanks for changing people's life. Man, Kiplanga, tunipigie simu nikujue, kukuja nikujue ni wewe. Tutafute. Kwa sababu kuna community hapa wa Kenya wengi sana. Tuko wengi by the way, watu wa tracking. Msema kama 15 to 25 hivi wa Kenya. Ni vile wako very camera shy. Wanasema, "Well, bora kamera yako pale mbele si hapa hivi." Hivyo. Kuna watu wengi sana. So ni I'm on YouTube, kuna YouTube mmoja muona kidogo over the road. Stikani wewe. Tuma message bana, get in touch. Tujuane bana, mabeste. Usiweke tu comment alapo wachi hapo hivyo. Tuma message tuongee, tujuane. Gato ni one of my old friends hapa hivi. Nimecheki Owen ako Kenya. Amekuwa Kenya for a while. 2 weeks sasa ama 3 weeks. Ako Kenya Owen. Amekam vacation, amekam kureset. So kuna Land C. Kapeana tu. Nini yesije? Kupeana tu. Listening is always these days. Umetabibaya. Land C umetabibaya. Sijui kwa nini. Rudia swali. Nimekuwa curious sahi. Yeah, you are real inspiring. Boss, Apple Locked 1960 Kayole. Gato bana, gato. Baada tunapigia simu. Potea sana. World of Football. Hello, kindly advise how to fill affidavit of support in a car tricky. Aje sasa. So, try on call. Ndakuwa free kesho Tuesday. Jaribu kunicall affidavit of support. Ni gani hiyo kabisa, una apply nini? Niambie ama kama niko very sure nani, but Kenya American Home lazima umcharge kwa Kenya sahi. Kuna wasaweza ama uangalie nani Lucy Mwangi USA natumatu watu huko. Alafu na Kenya American Home. Kwa hizo video already. But nitumie email ama text. Hope we don't need it soon sababu it might take a while before you get message yako. Waka pin andika urgent. Tuma email. World of Football. Yes, jina yako real. Tuma email. Hebu nione kama Lensi amerepeat. Atasemaje? I love how you're so passionate about tracking. That's the way to go. Soon I'll be saying the same. Inanilipa bana, inanilipa. Ni kama cheat code. Niliangukia track pata. Kitu ni middle class. Aki nani? Mimi naishi middle class neighborhood as a truck driver. Imagine middle class. No. As a truck driver. Middle class neighborhood. Ito Plymouth Rock. Tumatoa comment. Karibu ni Mall of America. So Ken Samuel. Hello Al. I would like to buy Nikon D75,000 secondhand. How much can it retail for in the secondhand camera shop? Nitumie WhatsApp alafu nakwambia. I have to look for sababu hii kama ni used marketplace, somebody needs to have it first. By the way, nimerealize kununua camera US ni cheaper than Kenya, I think so. So there's a advice ununue alafu hapa ni cheaper. Kama GoPro size because ya Christmas sale, GoPro 12 mtalimbia Kenya ni kama $500 Kenya. Hapa hivi ni kama $200 juu ya sale, ile Christmas sale. Nimenunua GoPro 200 $199 plus tax of course $199. Alafu GoPro Hero 13 nimenunua $300 $299. Alafu Action 3 nimenunua $350. Alafu Insta360 nimenunua $425. Hiyo si yangu, hiyo ni ya bro by the way. But ndai try out before nimtumie. Alisema niweze try out before nimtumie. Ni ya bro. So Abdullah Wad Hassan, Ray alinipanga la Sunday. Very insightful session. Oh, alipatia information. Ni poa. Sasa tuna catch up, unaona? Sasa hauna maswali juu na catch up. Ni kweli kabisa. Yaani tuna share ideas. Ni poa sana kushare ideas sababu watu lack information. Country yetu tusoma 844 alafu tunaachia hapo. Hatujui how the economy works na ni ever changing. So that's good. Kama umekuwa that's good, which means ukimake your next movie itakuwa precise. Itakuwaje? Sasa hiyo jina ya Maisha ile iko targeted kabisa precise. Sasa still here listening. Oh, Vincent vipi bwana Vincent? Na Vincent best yangu sana. So Alwadad Hassan, World of Football, tafuta advocate akona notoriety public kama anaenda na F1 visa. Sasa fanya tu hivyo, tafuta advocate ule kuchapia hiyo notoriety, notarization. Definitely notarization mwita hivyo, siji nimesema haraka sana. Tafuta need advocate. So kuna random chills. Kusaka job Kenya unahitaji CV, school certs etc. Huko unahitaji nini? Oh, hapa hivi kuna job za kibarua. You can call today, no experience ku train. Mbona sasa hapa hivi msee, hapa hivi kuna job everywhere. Everywhere, by the way. Kwanza working for the government is the best thing. Ni ile tu kupata job ya gavana ni ngumu. Jobs ziko everywhere. Hata sasa ile kuna job hata utaki, they don't even need to, they just need you to be una show up na that's it. Utaki ma certificate na nini. Ni poa kuwa na high school ndio ile tu ya identify ulisoma kitu, but you don't even need a certificate hapa hivi. But kwa job ya entry level. So random chills. Alafu process ya kuanza business huko ni gani? By the way, mi ni Gen Z. Gen Z, random chills. Mupe na ma Gen Z. Joani mamillionaire wa future. Utakuwa 10 years. Na hii economy Gen Z utakuwa very fast. Business ni hivi. Utaka LLC, which is the most common LLC. Corporation is a little bit complicated, but LLC. Utaenda kwa whichever state you live in, kuna msaitu government, ile local government wa hivi, Secretary of State Office, when you register jina yako ya business, upewe LLC. Kishapo LLC, uende kwa website ya IRS. IRS ni Internal Revenue Service. Uweke jina yako huko hivyo, uchukue EIN number. That's it. Actually, kenda kwa Secretary of State ushafungua business already. EIN number ile mambo ya commerce, finances, taxes na kila kitu. Alafu unafungua bank account. 3 steps, that's it. Alafu the 4th step you start running your business. Ukipata pesa ukilipo inaingia kwa bank account. Alafu una separate ini ya taxes, ini yako, ini ya kujilipa expenses, alafu una create your program. That's that easy, by the way. You don't even need money down. Hata kuna fields flani, if you start off kama tracking by the way, it's there follow up because I never did it. You can have people pay for your tracking training. Alafu they can give you money, a grant to start a business, to buy your first truck. Most opatiana up to 60K. I didn't do it myself, so I'm just gonna do it, but that information is out there. You can get grants to start your business as long as you're a legal, permanent resident or American citizen. Ukiwa immigrant kuna shida kidogo, sababu wewe saa ulipangi tax, they don't own you, you're a stranger. Wewe si mtu wa modo wa nyumba, unaona, mtu wa nyumba, suppose kawala ile Kikuyu na nini, so mtu wa nyumba, unaona. So mrasta wa Bahrain, I'll hit you up on Tuesday since I have Christmas off. We chat on a few things. Hope ndakuwa free nisikue job, but kama niko job ndaongea na wewe bado. Sasa if ni text alafu I can call you back too. Hata mimi ndakuwa free Tuesday. Sasa Raju Bai alienda wapi? Raju yuko silent. Raju labda yuko lakini anasikiza tu chini ya maji. Raju bado yuko. Unaona? Like the video for engagement. Wase like video kuna 39. Wase wenda kulala mabado. 318 nafani niende leo. Nimesahau TikTok bana. Hebu tuone. What did I miss? Lianzia kwa I need more advice. Hebu tuone. Niambie bro, I need more advice. Get into tracking with 3 nishasema. Hard inquiries peer are something else. Yeah. Any hard inquiries, don't ever ask for Molly. Don't ask for money kama unajua uta qualify. Sijui niongee na wewe aje. Molly kama unaweza piga simu tuongee, sijui, I don't know. Maybe inaweza kuwa specific sababu nime experience this story. It's easier nikwambiaje saa Molly. Hebu nione kama naweza kupata. Ni hard inquiries, I don't know. Jaribu kuni inbox alafu nakwambia vina work. Kama understand. Mimi nilifundishwa na mtu by the way. nifundishwa na mtu alini he took his time kunifundisha mambo ya credit, alafu nikalearn, nikazoea kuifanya. Hata nilifungulia credit kama kaniambia this is what you do, naangalia hapa, alinifundisha vizuri sana by the way. So Gato yuko pia TikTok locked in. You are a real inspiration. I pray that one day doors will open, you win green card. You need to win green card. Sometimes you have to go get the green card yourself. Equator, even much better. Nimecheki Owen ako Kenya. Namona boss. My boss, how you doing, bro? Gato mimi ni boss wako. Alifanyagi job. Ikubaya matri alafu nifanyie job. What's the name of your bank that yields 4% interest? Ni online bank by the way. Unaweka dogo kwa hivyo. Nakwambia nitumie kwa itwaje? Nitumie kwa inbox nakwambia. No. So creative journey. Very true, man. Man's conference is needed. Sawa, TikTok tuko up to date. Okay, YouTube. Tuma anything, kama any question personal, tuma tu inbox. Usiogope na kureply. Kama si leo na reply by kesho. Nikipata time, sasa nangoja kuwekea mzigo hivi kitu kama hiyo. Kuna ile connections ya UN na embassy na US kama citizen ama green card holder. You've got an idea on how to get there? Sijui poa kabisa hiyo. I don't know. Maybe look into it. Kuna also UN na embassies ya US kama citizen na green card holder. Sijui kabisa hiyo, sijui kabisa. Honestly, I don't know. Labda uniambie, nitumie message ndio nitafute alafu nijue. Sawa, random chills. Nitumie message by the way nitafute. Ama comment below. Kama nakumbuka hii comment. Ama nipige picha. Nipige picha nikumbuke. Sababu na watch live kama kesho kutwa hivi. Sijui kama ndakuwa na time ya kuandika, labda ndakuwa na drive. Piga picha. Sijui hiyo connection lakini naiangalia. Anything good tunachukua bwana, tunaambiana. So Abdulawad Hassan, nasikia ukiwa F1 visa huwezi fanya kazi nje ya campus. Shed some light on the kind of jobs a student anaweza fanya, if at all wanaweza fanya kazi outside campus. It's true, hiyo ndio law. Yani kama wewe ni an immigrant, you're not supposed to work. Kama wewe ni student, kuna ile specifications. Lakini kama wewe ni student alafu ununue gari, wafanye Uber ni kama self-employed. You can do Uber. Unaweza fanya kazi by the way, msije kwambiaje. Hiyo ni ile, that's the official. You're not supposed to work. Lakini ukiingia chuo utamanuva, maprofessor watakwambia figure out. Ama utakuja kwangu, you could be doing some online job ya Kenya na uko chuo. It's possible. See, that's the hiyo ndio unasikia, it's true. You're not supposed to work kama wewe ni student, sababu student ni full time. Lakini you can work 20 hours maximum within the campus. Bado watu tafuta job. Njia ni mingi bana. Abdulawad, mingi sana njia. Utashangaa sana. Mwambie wase opportunity ni kibao hapa vibaya. Where can I get your number? Tuongee kuhusu second hand camera. Kwa description ya hii live ama ya video yote, contact information iko available. Wewe ni mgeni hapa Ken Sam. Wewe umekuwa hapa for a while. Description ya video. Angalia. Kuchukua sijui kama nina video hapa hivi. Sina video. Hii simu ina monitor nini live. Kama live ndio hii, ukienda hapa hivi kwa more, kwa description, sijui kwa wapi, kama ndaipata. More. Unaona hapa kwa simu hapa, ukienda ndio hii live inaendelea hapa sasa hii. Live iko 36 likes, 49 waiting. Sawa. Ukienda kwa live hapa hivi, hapa live. Unaona live ndio hii kwa simu, live. Ukienda hapa chini, umaliza hizo stories zote hizi uende hivi. Kuna malivu, you can connect with or reach me at email maishastates@gmail.com. WhatsApp ndio number. IG Maisha_states. TikTok Maisha_. Iko hapa hivyo kwa description ya video. Kwa description tu hapa hivyo kwa description ambayo nasema iko hapa hivyo. Utaipata tu. Hata ndio hii inaweza kuonyesha hapa sasa hii. Ndio tu I don't like showing it on screen sababu napiga simu na Nigerian prince. So msema I'll make it hard to find ndio akipata nijue ni prince. Niseme lucky me. A prince found me from Nigeria. Nipigia simu walihack namba ya Madhe last week. Quite insightful, thank random chills. Kama una anything ile inasaidia wananchi, nitumie message alafu we look into it. Ni bring next time. Sababu next time naongea juu ya setting goals za next year. Nataka kuwa na interactive ndio watu waniambie goals zao ni gani alafu realistically share example bana. Unajua sharing ni giving. Giving ni more una receive. The more you give, the more you receive. So kama una information ukishare Kuna best yangu wengine hapa business hapa hivi wasema ngati, oh, how do you make money? Oh, Albert, I can't tell you. Why? It's a business secret. Nasema okay, sawa, wewe keep siri tu. I believe giving is receiving. Honestly, by the way, ni kama two-way traffic. So kama una information yote, share. Mimi nimelearn a lot kwa wasema best yangu hapa hivi. A lot of stuff. Tell us how number plates za US are issued together with car insurance. Number plates ni very random. Very random, by the way. Ni very random. Ile tu unapewa tu. But if you want custom, unalipa extra every month. Kama zangu ni custom. Yangu moja naitwa gari yangu Audi kuna my company name. Alafu van sitaipata bado, but ito Maisha. Nishawaambia Maisha. Singesema Maisha States, niko na ile niko limited na numbers zinazoingia kwa license plate. So Maisha iko na MAI, I think iko na 7 digits. 7 digits maximum. So moja ni Alhal, ingine ni Maisha. Ya wife sio ameandika nini? Ana jina lingine pia kwa wife. Custom unalipia every year. Every time una renew, kama yangu ni $30 extra. So whatever registration plus $30 extra. Hiyo ndio custom plate. Car insurance ni car insurance. Hiyo ni kawaida. Kuna full coverage, mtu kwa full coverage. Jugari zangu taka, if anything happens, they give me a brand new car. Period. Alafu inagona driving record yako. Kama you drink and drive, kuna DUI record 2-3, you'll pay more kwa sababu ni high risk. If you've never had any accidents, you never overspeed, ama you overspeed but you never got caught, kama mimi saa zingine I overspeed, you got it tricky. Audi ni trick, I'm telling you, man. Oh, 90, oh my goodness, what am I doing? Reduce. Something like a cruise control. So you don't feel it when you know, drive so fast, not how you feel. That's how comfortable and locked in your gari iko. Audi Q7. Other A6 iko, by the way. You'll be doing 90 na utajua. 90 in very illegal states. A cop can arrest you sometimes juu hiyo. Ni kawaida life insurance, nini car insurance, kuna ile comprehensive, ina cover everything, na kuna ile third party, ile ina cover the other guy. Watu wengi wala kuna record buyout kwa third party. But third party I cover gari yako kupata accident. Lakini Minnesota ni state moja iko na provision fulani ya no fault accident. So as long as you're involved in an accident in the state of Minnesota, you're on no fault. Everybody gets paid. Naambia kama hame Minnesota muski. Tuna benefits zingine ziko tu unique to Minnesota. No fault accident. Unagonga mtu, wewe unalipwa, yeye analipwa and you move on. No fault accident. Hii state ndio law yake. Unless wamechange juzi sijui. So whether you have insurance or not, unakuwa covered bado. Hii ndio Minnesota. Too rich to do stuff like that. You need Democrats, DFL. No. So Victor Chin, for student visa, you are usually advised to work outside campus because it's on your OPT hours after you graduate. Kindly consult your international office. They will guide you further. Masikio msewa nini Abdullah Ward unajibiwa hapa na Victor Ochieng ako University of California Berkeley. You jina ni bamba sana. You liko my dream university, by the way. So Victor Maze, you're living my dream. Ndaka tu kwe, I'm an alumni of University of California Berkeley. Sitakuwa hivyo. Labda naingia University of Minnesota business degree maybe baadaye for a time. No. Nimeishi Minnesota sana. So Victor Ochieng noted. Oh, ashakwambia sawa. Huyu ni mwingine pia. Huyu ako US kama student. Abdullah Wal. Tafuta information yake mfuate, muulize. Alikuwa US hiyo akagraduate sasa do masters kwa University of California Berkeley. No. Lazima niseme hivyo pole pole. It's a very prestigious university by the way. Hata mmoja na dreams za shule by the way, usiogope. So kuna Cheloid Kundu. So what's the cheapest you can put down for a dump truck bra and pay it in varied from it varies from state to state. It depends by the dump truck. We don't get to it depends on your credit score. Tupiga hesabu, brand new Volvo. Not brand new Volvo, but Volvo is really good, by the way. Very good truck. You're gonna heated seats, you're gonna massage. It's like you're driving a car. Man, Volvo is good, period. So I'm a Western Star, whatever. So everything new is good. Buy brand new. So truck only approximately 300,000, 200 and something, 300,000. Alafu, you need 20% down, which is 60,000. But because of sales tax, you don't want to have your sales tax for loan yako. It's because whatever you paid on sales tax, if you put it on your loan, you'll be paying interest on your sales tax. That makes sense. Ni business decision. But if you can't help it, okay, just do whatever. You can't help it, you can't help it. But you don't want to put your sales tax kwa loan yako. You'll end up paying more because of your sales tax. Anything you finance, iko subjected to interest. So 20% down, 60K, sales tax 25K or whatever, depends. Kama in California ni kama 50% taxes, sijui ni how much sales tax, but ni ile ya Minnesota ni cheaper. You can even buy your truck from a different state alafu kujinaya hapa hivi. It doesn't matter. Bora tu ina meet specifications za Minnesota. Ile au angalia ile itwaje? Wheelbase in Amata, Minnesota. Kuna wheelbase requirements. So you can buy your truck from maybe Kauneshi, Wyoming. You can buy your truck in Wyoming, alafu ilete Minnesota. Kwa nini? They don't have state tax. We buy it tax free. If you can do that, I'm in North Carolina, as long as I meet specifications of Minnesota. So then the financing, whoever will finance 240,000. So come on, in 6 years, divide 6 years, which were 240, very easy. Calculator go up. Where's my calculator? Go up, which were 240,000. 240,000, 1, 2, 3. Divide by 6 years, ni how much? 5 years, ni 60 months. 6 years is 72. Divide by 72. Payment yake itakuwa 3,333. Kama 3,000. But the problem ni ile, you'll be paying for the truck for 6 years. Warranty ya truck can expire after 5 years. Or mileage, depending. So, mu prefer make payment while you're still on warranty. Kama mimi. Yangu na expire next year, na pay off truck next year. So, after that, any repairs, it's on me. But I don't have a truck payment. So, if you finance 7 years, 6 years, I'll have warranty for 5 years. That means you'll have a truck payment plus repairs. Strategic. Lakini usiogope, that's good debt. See Range Rover, every time you're driving that truck, you're making money. So, I'll have to learn some basic business skills. Live within your means. It's a lot of money. Who needs, maybe you guys do, who needs 15,000 a month? That's a lot of money. Mimi murani haona 6,000 every month. 6,000, which is slightly higher because I'll be a mortgage in Anini, but I'm the only one paying for everything. If my wife had a job, I'd pay half of that, it's like 3,000. They'll be saving another 3,000. So I don't think you need a lot of money every month for your own expenses. 15,000 is a lot of money for 10 months. So the trick, even if you buy the truck, it's worthwhile. Piga hesabu zako uangalie numbers. It will make sense. It'll balance out kabisa. So I'm looking forward kuona kuja hapa hivi because we never have enough trucks every year. My contractor will complain, we need more. Hata mimi kampuni yangu, every time nikirifaa mtu, sometimes they give me $1,000 for references. Just because ni hard kupata watu. They give you incentive. Please tell people to come. If they come, we'll give you money. Sometimes I'll run your program. Kwa contractor kwa business. So it's something that pays you well, that needs people. Kauko states, kuja. Kauko Arizona. Kuja spring, summer, fall, alafu Arizona winter. No. Eventually tahama tu hapa hivi. Eventually. I don't want to do that. So he Albo, thanks. We are here looking up to you, sir. You have no idea. Victor, Oko, University of California, Berkeley. Yes, what is it? Your R may pronounce. No. I love that. That was my dream college, by the way. University of California, Berkeley. So Albo, kuna swali yangu umeruka. Wapi, Ebu? Victor noted. Ebu niambie kwa wapi bwana? Ni hapa. Ya F1. Nasikia ukiwa nimejibu hiyo. Kuna ingine tena? Hebu irudie tena, copy tena. Nataka kumaliza, I'm winding down. Sitaki kurudi nyuma sana. Nataka confused. Al-Walid, hebu rudia tena. Al-Wad ni jina refu. Abdul Wadad. Hassan imetosha. Hassan. Rudia tena haraka copy paste alafu ni angalie. Nisikumiss out. Where can I get your number to? Nishaongea already. Niko wapi? Victor, tell us number plates. Okay, nimeenda mbali sana. Naona sana repeat. Noted. Okay, tuendelee. Niko wapi? I was getting towards the end. Nini fanyika? Hapa hivi. Victor. Okay, shamala Victor. Hebu rudia swali haraka. Copy paste haraka basi alafu tumalize. So, world of football. Have you lived in states for long? Out of 50 states, how many have you visited? World of football, anonymous. You may visit 46 states. The only states they visit ni Hawaii, Alaska, Rhode Island na Maine, only 4 left. Hizo 4 kama ningekuwa na watoi ningezikonka zote, but I'll do it later. I'm saving it for later because I could travel. So Kiplangat, exactly what's your advice about it? Exactly what your advice, no, what you're talking about is true. A lot of people are very hard to share information, especially helpful information. You are not a gatekeeper at all. Ubarikiwe sana. Ni kweli mimi, don't tell me your secrets. I'll tell everybody. So sorry about business succeed. Sababu anyway, sijui nini yangu opportunity ya track dispatch. Oh, hiyo mi sijui, mi sifanyangi over the road. I can't really help you with that. Yet to track dispatch ni over the road. I don't do over the road. It's too expensive kwangu. Nilijaribu 3 months kaona it's not worth it. Now wife was calling me every day. So wanted to text you on WhatsApp tuongee about that. Dispatch, I don't really do any dispatch. So tunasign up kwa kampuni za construction directly. The only middleman ni ule anachukua contract alafu sina kwa subcontractor. That's the only middleman. Hatuna dispatch. Dispatch ule, there's somebody in the office anatutumia information ya job, the next day ndio dispatch. But si ile kama ya over the road ile tukitafuta mzigo sijui itu ni I'm sending you work for tomorrow, that's it. No, hatuna hiyo team middleman nini. We work directly with the company ile kuna job. Ni dump truck, angalia hiyo, working with an owner operator and dispatching trucks for them. Missing that's different. I don't even know how that works. Thank you for the information, brother. Nice time. Vini ame check out. Alafu kuna, oh, okay, I get you. Yangu ni very local. Locally different na over the road. Over the road, what happens over the road ile, you can have so many technicalities. You spend money here, you spend money here, you spend money here, you spend money here, you spend money here. Left over ndio baki nayo. So msema, why should I work hard for so many people? Unachukua mzigo hapa Minneapolis, unapeleka Florida. For Florida, unasainiwa bill of lading. Alafu you'll be paid 60 days from the day you deliver the load. Hauna your time. Unaenda kwa factoring company, they give you money minus 3%. Alafu wanapasu hiyo goal for yani kama ile ni kama una cash hiyo check haraka. Then usha lose 3% kwa sababu hiyo mzigo yako. Then you go pay your bills. Then you have to pay for tolls. You pay for fuel. By the time unaangalia, you've lost all the money you've made going to California, to Florida. Then you start coming back. Ufike Ohio. Uchukue do labda hiyo umelipa mafuta peke yake. Then you come home ubaki okay. Ni kama it's too many people in between. Construction, namka asubuhi unaenda job unarudi. 120 an hour. Boom, nothing else. You get your money, you pay for fuel, you pay for insurance, you pay for your truck. Move on. You're paid 30 days late, 60 days late. It doesn't matter. But ni kutukaa hiyo. Alafu namalizana nayo. Haina big deal by the way. But dispatch ni kama an extra step for you to lose money. As a businessman, I'd rather do local. Sababu niko home every day. Na kunywa maji yangu angalia. Sijanunua maji. Hii ni maji ya tap, nimefilter. Unaona? Nimekaa kwa live. Kwa kiti yangu ya man cave, unaona? Kuna kitambaa tu hapa, si big deal. Hii kitambaa tu ya black, ndio hide simu ya black pia. Kuna strategic hii video. Mtu akumake ile dark na light complexion. Sababu mimi ni I'm a person of color, brown. So naona hapa hivi kuna questions za TikTok. Niwatie wapi? Black Queen 4%. Creative journey, very true. Okay, sawa, nimeanza hiyo. Alvo, wewe ni my buddy na ulisema utanihost green card ikiwezekana. We'll work it out. Si kwa hawa yangu though, nakutafutia nini? Shiko hapa nisaidia. Nakutafutia. Get green card kwanza alafu tutaongea. Wacha mambo unrealistic. Wewe get green card kwanza alafu kuje. Sasa tuongee ile realistic. Labda mimi ndakufa next year. Alafu utakuwa albali daddy. Sasa nifanye nini? Kweli by the way I could die. Unajua hivyo. Things happen. Wacha mambo ya assumption. Get green card alafu tuongee, itakuwa true. Itakuwa okay, now let's solve the problem. Jimoga problem solver. Sipendangi hang around. Something, solve it. Sawa, freeway. Mine is LOL, bye bye. Sawa. Kazi safi bro, uni chemweno. Kuna Iron Dome. Hi, it's Bernard. Come to US this year with F1 PhD. Looking forward to coming up with a company. Yeah, you could. Lakini make sure kuna status. Angalia which state you live in. Bro, what other means can one use to access the US? Jumaze, I'm in Qatar, nimengangana na green card. Green card ni bahati. Nitumie message nakwambia kila kitu. Nitumie message. Itakuwa poa hivyo. Jistaki kuongea vitu, sifai kuongea kwa mtandao. So creative journey. Can you advise what kind of business is good for women who want to get out of nursing? Sijui women. It depends what's your background. Sababu kuna so many options. Sababu kama women kuingia tracking, you could. Sijui kama, I don't know. I don't even know what to tell you. Sababu kama uko nursing already, unless uko, if you're nursing on the highest level, it's like the same as tracking. The only difference in the tracking, you don't go to school for 4 years. You're in school for 1 month. So I don't know. Unless you want to do tracking, alafu ufungue group home, ukuwe manager. There's always something you have to do greater than what you're doing and have to make more money. Itakuwa risky, itakuwa hard work, but eventually it'll pay off. No. Hard things is what makes you, no. Just got a #1 gift badge. Unani, Koki Mayolo. No. The Rock joined. Sawa, tunamaza live bana. Kuna swali yote tena? Nafani kimbia mall ina kuchukua whatever my wife has bought in the mall today amalete pesa. No. She's supporting the local economy. Yeah, the Mall of America. But the Mall of America, iko hapa Minnesota, is one of the biggest mall in the world. In the US, North America, second largest, I think. Alafu kwa hiyo mall, everything is tax off, tax free. Hakuna taxes. Nguo ina tax. Sawa. So Abdulawad na Hassan, tutu Hassan. Itakuwa, thank you for unalearn everything, tunashare ideas. Ongea na nani na Victor ako University of California, Berkeley. so the radio voice. So while the football, are there states that are cheaper than others, e.g. paying of rent, and all states are equal? They're different. Minnesota hapa hivi ni cost of living is high, but you get more benefits. Texas akunanga state tax, but if you own a house, ile property tax ni higher than Minnesota. So they get you either way, revolving. Watakuachia hapa au kupatia hapa, kuachia hapa kupatia hapa. So it's the same. No. Wewe unaamua tu which one fits you best. Alafu naanza hivyo. Me, I don't mind the cold weather. I do mind the cold weather, but I just act like I don't mind the cold weather. Sababu this state has been good to me. Imenipatia do sana kudu job ya kawaida kila siku. Na mupenda hiyo community ya wase. So Leon C, thank you, blessings. Anything TikTok? Hebu nione kama kuna swali moja hapa nani. My coast wrong hole. To recordie ukienda Goody's wife ameblow credit card. Awalao kufilm kwa mall. Awalao kufilm kwa mall, that's a problem. Jumuoga paranoid. Muwe na camera. Jumuoga na edit videos zangu. I edit my own videos. So kine beni in a phone, it's a wasted footage. So I think there's a record ikitaka, but ndaona. I'll try and vlog. Sijui amebuy nini, by the way. You spend pesa ni kama there's no tomorrow. Wewe wacha tu. Akana bahati aliowa BMW. No, aliowa BMW. You know what that means? Black man that works. Black men work. No, you're BMW. Black man that works, BMW. Awasema hivyo. Sasa najaribu. Pokea salamu, kuna Gidi Soro. Kabisa nimepokea. Hivi nipokeaje niseme kalamu ndio. Mazee nashukuru sana jinsi you make me so happy come live kila siku. Vincent Tongea Vincent. Ile story yako sijui imeingiana ndaona Vincent sijali. Kuna Royale. How can I go to the States without green card? Niko na passport, kuna company hupeana kazi na work visa. Kuja nayo msee, Royale. Kuja nayo. Anything, kuja nayo, sijali. Please, kuja nayo. Niko hapa tutaongea. Mimi ni officially not a gatekeeper. So we'll figure something out. There's nothing as good as solving problems. One of my greatest joys for life, by the way, as long as it lasts, is paying my bills on time. I love it. Nilipa bill paka nikuwe broke. Nishaandika check ya $18,000 per month. $18,000 kulipa bill. I feel free. Whew. Finally nimelipa hiyo deni. $18,000. No. Nikacheki 18,000. I feel good. There's nothing as good as paying your bills on time. Sababu kuna time singeweza kudu hivyo. So problem solving ni kama it brings me joy. So wewe kuja hapa hivi kwanza we'll figure something out. I guarantee we will figure something out. Sawa Royale. Victor Chieng, before you leave, will Tim Wall still be your governor even after the election's outcome? Yeah, yani governor bado. Team governator, yani governor bado. It doesn't matter. Kama angekuwa vice president ndio wange nominate mtu mwingine, maybe yule vice governor akwe governor temporary until the election year iishe. kumreplace tu ile for the angekuwa bado ni governor, bado Tim Walz bado ni governor, but I think maybe because Tim Walz alikuwa Senate, alikuwa House before, alikuwa governor, maybe December tunakuwa Senate, maybe ni politician ni revolving door, utakuwa hapa uende hapa urudi hapa, politician tu hivyo, unaona. So Albo, peace out, take care. Tunangoja kuona goodies wife ananunua after kumaliza credit bwana nimwambie hiyo story. Sawa, namfilm niseme okay, tuone hizo company ziko hapa ama kuwa scam, kindly help. Oh, I thought tulisema kuna kampuni, I don't know, I got you wrong. Royale kama ni scam, okay, I don't know, but mujua kuna yani ni very specific, kunaweza kuna scam pia. Musema bet on kitu ziko sure. Royale sisi kama wewe ni kijana ama mdemu, the best way, tafuta Marekani, muoe, atakusponsor, utakuwa na green card. Hiyo ndio the easiest. Hata hii ile shinda paka green card, by the way, ni ile tu lazima kuwe na mapenzi tele, kuna mapenzi, sijui kwa gani mapenzi, uko Shakespeare for a minute, unaona, uende useme oh thou Romeo, whatever, I mean you get my point. I try to think of the best example. Kwa mtu American, kama wewe ni dem, mimi niko wasai, wewe ni raia kesho, unaona. Ubaya, I'm so sorry, I'm married, sina ring yangu kwa gari, mwanga sasa niko home niko, everybody knows I'm married, niko home, kila kwa gari move anga ring moja ya plastic, ndio wife anambia put on that ring, ambia kwa nini, ndio niko taken, nambia no I want to keep my options open. Ni joke. But the best way ni kwa mtu kwa America raia atakusponsor, ulichange status na yeye, kuna hiyo legal iko allowed. It will cost them money, it will cost you money, but that's the best shot. Green card ni bahati, ingine ni work permit, shule, proximity itakusaidia kuja hapa, proximity kama kutembea, utaona options zako alafu urudi, itakufungulia njia. But the best way ni kwa mtu, you know, number one. Ya pili ni kampuni kusponsor, but you have to be exceptional, ndio wali change rules. Alafu ya third ni hiyo story ya hizo stories zingine za green card na nini. Sawa, tumalize, acha nimalize TikTok. Kuna nani? Kuna Iron Dome, thanks. Ujaenda shopping? Bado naenda sahi after this. Labda ni mall kwanza. Big up from Dallas. Nakuona bwana. Koki Mayolo, nakuona Dallas. Wewe ni creator nini? Sasa tumalize TikTok basi. Anything else? Nimemaliza. Tumalize TikTok kwanza. One at a time. No, multitasking ni ngumu. Hiyo imeenda sasa. Finally. I can breathe now. Now YouTube. So kuna David Orders. Albo, you're such a vibe. You really share with us details, information that no one else can. I don't take it for granted. And my dream is to meet you someday. Hata mimi, by the way, I'll be very inspired. Kibiti mtaka na watching channel, I'll be very inspired. Catch you later, Mrasabarein, na kuona. Mrasabarein. So kuna Kim Langat one. Next week, I'll be here as always. Salute, bro. When you content creator, manini Kim Langat. Si utume message kama tuonge tracking. Kuna Royale. Hata naenda Mombasa kutafuta mlami. Enda, make sure. Are you American citizen? Oh, I love Americans. Oh, can you go out and have some pizza? Change the accent. You know? You think I'm joking, but I'm so serious, by the way. Nikikuwa leo, nikiwa mtu leo. Raia kesho. No. Privilege. But mimi nimeoa tayari. Na watoto. Wacha tuta grow up, alafu tutaongea business baadaye. I'm just kidding. Me kid. So Haron Jandi, thank you. So tumaliza. No, anybody else? Sawa, say baadaye. Comment yangu itakuwa ya mwisho, nisiwache mtu yote. Unaona, move microphone. Sawa, niseme tu Merry Christmas. Thanks guys. Alafu niseme kuna moja imekuja. Niseme Merry mkule na adabu, naona mkule na adabu sana wase. Naona mkule na adabu sana, msiharibu maneno. Abdullah, peace out. Sasa wase. This is in copy kwa leo sasa tall guy car reviews. Ipo nafanya hivi, this is na shake. Sema hivyo peace. Mimi ndio wa mwisho basi. Sasa we end live sasa. Yama vipi? Baadaye basi wase.